How do you know that, buddy?
Because I'm speaking in real life.
Colin,
Yes.
how does it...
Were you gonna make a Dave's Hot Chicken joke?
I was gonna make
How does it feel to not have Dave's Hot Chicken?
I was gonna make,
Ow.
an actually pretty mean joke.
Teleprompter?
If it's not nice, never say it at all.
It is a teleprompter, actually. Someone told me the joke earlier. Would it be even
About
worse
me?
if I told you who told me it? Mostly. Damn, Shedeur Sanders is insane.
Yeah, now you gotta say it.
Yeah, facts.
Well, keep it on the D-Lo. You know who Team D-Lo's
on?
on?
No one said it. No one said it. No one said it. That's what I'm good on this.
Alright, it don't matter. Damn, bro.
I want to know now.
Yeah, well, Colin's not gonna see him. He's going to Albany.
Unless I go to Albany.
Unless it's
What?
Spencer.
Or Mason Cavallero. Or Gibson Budoff.
Well, you're gonna.
When are you gonna talk to Mason
Cavallero?
Cavallero?
I don't know, dog.
Never.
You're never gonna see him.
You're only gonna talk to Spencer Peeling.
I want to know, though, if it's a mean joke that somebody said about me.
Yeah, Pat. You
I
should say
deserve
it.
to know.
He's your
That
friend.
was my bad.
Yeah.
Yep, that was my B. Someone brought it up.
Well,
Were
just
you
say
like,
it now.
Yeah, you're right. Colin's a dumbass. Or did
No,
you defend me?
I just didn't believe they said it. I was like, no way you just said that.
It's that bad?
It was just shocking.
Because of the person
Okay,
or
now
because of what they said?
you're really digging yourself in a hole right here.
I'm not looking myself in any hole. I don't have to tell you.
Just
Even
say
though I
it
already
now.
did tell you, Kenny.
You're making it worse than it is.
Well, Kenny already knows, apparently. Holy
No,
cow,
I
what a
don't.
play.
I don't know.
He just said he already told
He's
you.
making it sound bad though.
No.
You gotta say it, dog. Oh, that's a sack.
I wanna know.
Oh my. Damn it.
Why did he stop running?
Oh. Well, to switch topics, well, either way. Colin was thinking of some ideas to do.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
No way he caught that!
I came up with a new game mode we can play, kinda, for Pool Up.
We're gonna play it one more time, but okay.
Well, anyway, you know how, like, for track and field, it's all track and field, but there's many different events?
Yeah.
I was
And
thinking,
there's
like, we could
different
branch
athletes
out.
competing in different
Yeah.
things.
I was saying we could branch it out, and there could be a time trial one, where it's, like, whoever can get the most in 5 minutes, or whatever.
I like the real the deeper pass idea. I like that idea. Because that makes
Or,
it...
yeah, I was
so the
saying we
That
could...
actually makes it really tough.
We'd have to start out from farther back. Like, different types of
Yeah.
events. Like, deep lob, timed lob, normal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I could pull up Thursday.
I can do Thursday.
I literally don't think I'm doing anything.
Oh wait, no, that's when we're doing our thing, isn't it?
What?
Okay.
What?
The
That's Tuesday.
oh, it is. Oh, where?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, the...
Spike ball is Tuesday.
Baseball. We could do pod Thursday and swim.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Why not?
'Cause I got work.
Well, because it's Pat's
Oh.
house.
I thought you saying that you could do it Thursday meant you didn't have work.
No.
Is
I
your
can
last
overtime.
day this Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday?
I'm gonna
Well,
Kawhi.
what day do you leave?
Next Wednesday.
Same day as me.
Oh, yeah.
I leave Wednesday.
Keegan Jones has had such a good game and he got hurt. Damn it. Dang, Nivet.
What's the score of your game?
28-10. I'm playing North Texas. So, they're not the greatest. Burgeon? Why is Burgeon getting a carry? Hold on. Give it to Burgeon more. Damn.
Virgin?
Jalen. Wait. Oh, it's Burger. Why was I saying Burgeon? thought there was an N at the end. I thought it was an N at the end. But it's burger. TJ Harden might be the biggest bum. He's such a high overall and he's actually so bad.
What position is he?
Running back. He's a power back, but he can't run through anybody. Just say it, Pat. Just say it.
No.
Is it
Can you
really
at least
that
tell me
bad?
who? So I can know who doesn't like me or something. Or
Hey.
makes fun of me.
I don't think. I don't even know.
Is
no
it someone
biggie.
Colin knows?
Well, they must go to our school.
Yeah, what?
Wait, what? He didn't pick that? Are you being
Bro,
dead
they're
ass right
running
now?
it in my mouth. He
Whoa.
fumbled. And
Are you being dead ass? That was
Shut
the
up,
most
okay.
blatant, out of bounds interception I've ever seen.
Challenge it.
I can't. It won't let me. Bro, that's
Maybe
so
they'll
fucking
review it.
dumb. No, they didn't. That is so stupid.
Pick. Go. Shador Sanders.
It doesn't
you suck.
matter.
Pick
but
Bro.
6. I'm
Hit
Shador.
Land inside, you're going nowhere. Pat, say it, bro. Come on.
I already told you.
You didn't tell me anything.
No,
It was
I did.
probably like a week ago and you just don't remember.
Oh, Mmm. Mmm.
No, I'm thinking about it. Colorado won 3 games last year, so they're actually pretty bad. But
They won 4, I think, actually.
Yeah,
to
they
be
won 4.
politically correct. They won 4.
No, why is Keegan Jones back in, and why are we getting another holding? Oh. Holding.
another holding.
Offense. Holding. Offense.
Oh, they're running. Hurry up. This is getting annoying.
Holy, what
Yeah.
a throw.
Both. Wait.
What a throw.
Were they running hurry up in your first game?
No.
Bro, I've gone against 2 teams that just won't fucking stop with the hurry up.
And that's a touchdown, Jimmy Horn.
Jimmy Horn?
I don't know who that is.
You playing Colorado?
No, I do know who.
No. Wait.
I was just making fun of it because it was his name.
What is this deep ball accuracy? Because it is actually
Fuck you,
concerning
Griffin
right
Dean,
now.
bro. Why does your ex-girlfriend have to be the baddest bitch in the world? Jesus.
Griffin Dean can pull anyone he wants.
I don't know how.
He's pretty good looking. I mean,
Who's his
and he's damn good at soccer.
Alina Krizdich, I think. Is how you say
I
it.
don't know why I asked.
She-
It's not like I was gonna know.
Yeah. He wouldn't
Hot.
date
No,
anybody from
actually, nah,
Beeville.
y'all- well, actually, no, Colin, you say a bunch of women are hot. Search her up on Instagram.
Who?
This is a questionable game.
Why?
Colin have a girlfriend.
Colin has called many girls our age hot. And he's
Our
called many
age?
girls our age hot.
WWE people, yeah.
There's a lot of those ones.
Not a lot. There's a
Yeah,
good
but
amount.
those
Well,
are
it's
like
not bad to say she's
we know
pretty.
that's not.
I'm asking
gonna
if she's pretty.
All right. What's her name?
Oh.
I'm just no.
Joe
I'm
signed
curious.
up
I'm
for
curious
community
now.
service.
No, you good, don't worry. You see
He
your
signed up for
Alina,
community.
A-L-I-N.
Wait, hold on. David Kleber posted. Hold on.
Really?
Oh boy, here we go.
Before Lemoyne, Boston came a calling. What is the joke
Oh.
there?
Oh, is he in Boston?
Wait.
Yeah, I guess so. He went with Elena. Tough flick.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, whoa, Sandcastle.
Before Boston came.
No, before
Where's
Lemoyne
Elena
came to
going?
Boston.
Hofstra.
Hofstra?
jeez. Is that their mom?
She's
What is she majoring in?
Mary Russo Kleberg.
Better.
I'm not.
Follow her,
She's a
and
private
then
account.
DM her.
She has a
Bro.
private account.
That's absurd. That's absurd.
Bro, that's hilarious. Colin, you want to comment?
What?
On David's post,
Yeah.
miss you, big dog.
Yep.
I'm just gonna comment the goat emoji.
Bro, he probably like.
No, he gets no one to comment. I'm not doing that. All right, what? Oh, did you see Stetson Bennett threw 4 interceptions?
And one.
Yeah, but then he threw the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah. Wait, let me watch this. Oh wow! All right, well,
It was
what's
a
her
good
name?
throw too.
Alina.
Did he go to prom with her?
Alina.
He went to her prom.
Oh,
I feel like I saw the
Christy
Instagram
Dick.
post already.
Her?
Yeah.
Hughes
She's-
Clarkson.
What?
Oh, there's the post with Griffin.
They're still up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then maybe I
She
shouldn't be
has
talking to her.
several posts with guys, Pat.
Oh, that's why she went to prom with Griffin. Well, are they pictures with
Eh.
just one guy or like a bunch?
There's 3.
Because I know her and then Griffin were a thing. Because she snapped me like with him laying on her,
Whoa!
and now she's.
Were
like,
you
talking
upset
to me.
about that?
No.
Pat, remember
Well,
that one time
if
at the
I'm being
movie
real a
theater? Like, it was like a year ago at
Are you
least.
talking about what I told you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just bringing up something completely different.
Alright, what
random.
happened?
It was like 2 girls, like, I don't even know.
Huh?
Like, hugging or something, I think. I don't remember what they were doing. But then you were like, I should be there, or something. And then they're like, yeah, you should be.
What?
On God.
Oh, I know what it is.
I don't remember who
yeah.
it was or anything about
Oh,
him.
Cammy Heath and Madison German.
Oh.
I know
I don't
exactly.
even
They
know
were
any.
like laying in between each other, and I said that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they, yeah.
And they were like, yeah,
That
you
was-
should be.
That's clean. Damn, he got game.
Give me.
thought
How do you
After that-
pronounce
talking
that?
about
After that scenario with Colin, though, that was a little
What?
questionable.
scenario.
Huh?
Where Colin was like, Pat, you're at a party with this girl,
Oh,
remember?
that, bro.
Oh.
That was a little questionable. I didn't see much game there.
Yeah, I don't know. Might need to work on it.
We can't
Clearly
always go.
I don't.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
It wasn't even a bad thing. It was just funny.
Clearly,
Roughing
Pat
the
has the least
passer,
Riz.
Yep, no girlfriend.
Yep, no girlfriend means L Riz. Just proven.
Yep.
Hold on, let me pull
Well,
an
Kenny's
Alex
got a
here.
lot of shots.
At least I'm not a
let's
virgin.
Be real.
At least I'm not a virgin.
Who am I, Alex? Or did you say that?
Well, he said that, yeah. Funny thing
I don't know,
is,
that's
I still
like-
am.
It was crazy how he
That
thought
was
it
the
was like.
fucking weirdest thing you ever said, Kenny, at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
You were
it
randomly
wasn't
talking
weird.
about
It was just
no
weird
one was
timing.
talking to you, and you just randomly, you're like,
What?
I'm, I don't. We were talking about
What?
Jocelyn's bodies, and then you just randomly
Body
you're
count.
like, I'm still a virgin. That was so
Oh, that.
it was really weird. You like raised your hand and everything.
Was that when Jocelyn was still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there with her?
Yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah,
was there.
that's funny. That's
I
funny.
was like, what are you talking about?
You know, I just had to make it clear.
Anyways, what was I saying?
I won 28-10.
I thought you were talking about, what I told you when we were, you know, having some drinks about what I did in that movie theater.
Oh.
And I thought you were gonna say
no.
that. And I mean, I actually don't care. Kind of silly.
I mean, as long as you like, I don't know.
Hmm.
It was
Now you
kind of
gotta say
smooth
it.
though.
Sure, I
It was
told
smooth
you.
on her end, not even really your end.
What? That's what was smooth. Well,
What?
actually,
Didn't
you're right.
she do
Mhm.
it for you though?
I dropped my my Skittles on purpose,
Mhm.
in between her legs. I picked him up, and I like rested my hand on her thigh, like that. But then, you know, my hand was moving around a little bit. And then I looked at her, and I was like, we're in a movie theater. We can't be doing this. So I moved my hand away, and then she put it back.
Jack grabbed it.
Damn!
And then I asked her
It was who?
Lauren.
I don't even
Lauren.
know. Yeah, he doesn't
Colin
even
knows
know.
who she is. Really?
Yeah, because you.
Oh, no. Wait,
Didn't I
do
hit her
know.
up first?
Yeah, you did.
Wait, what's her name?
It was at the Buffalo game.
Wait, what's her
Lauren.
full? What's her full name?
Lauren. Yeah.
Really tall chick. Actually, that.
Okay, never mind then. I was just making sure.
Oh, Travis Hunter. Oh.
Bro, I had
There's
such
this
bad riz
girl
back
at
then.
Sam's friend's camp that was
Sam's friend's camp.
and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the same girl.
What
That'd be
a
kinda funny,
turn
though.
of events that
I
would
know
be.
that would be hilarious.
She's
Well,
like, you know
Pat-
Patrick
Pat-
Burns?
Pat did talk to one of Sam's friends,
What? I did? Oh, God.
Nicole.
Who's Nicole?
I don't know.
Oh,
She just
Nicole!
said she knew you.
Fuck. Fuck. Her
That's
brother's a swimmer.
She said
Her
you were
brother's a
pretty
swimmer.
weird.
Her brother's a swimmer. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was weird. She wanted to fuck
she
it.
was.
Whatever.
Who was that one girl at the Drake concert?
I don't know. Oh, Julie. Yeah, I don't want to talk about her. Let's not talk about her.
Pat
What's
goes
that?
around.
But Nicole. Fuck. What's her last name?
Huh?
What, I'm trying to think of that chick's last name.
Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
Alexander.
Oh yeah, Nate's her. Oh yeah, and then she was friends with Sophia Valenti.
Okay, I cannot score that.
And then Sophia, me and her were. Oh yeah, she was like the best friend of the girl that I actually wanted.
That's funny.
Oh wow, I was in like 7th grade
Oh shit, that a pick.
or 8th.
Yeah, Sam said that. Well, Sam said that Nicole said it was a while ago.
It was.
I'm done with my game, so I'm just sitting here.
I'm at halftime, but I'm up a lot, so
I'm not.
I'm
Oh,
either gonna
do I
have to
have-
bench my
I
quarterback or
have
sim, and
any
I think I'm just
bids?
gonna sim.
I do not have any bids.
Any what? What did you say?
I was saying if I had like any votes to be the top 25. Good news.
on,
Oh,
man.
never mind. I spoke a little too early. I was gonna say there's no team that's 0-1 in the top 25, but that's not true. Ohio State is ranked 9th, and Florida State is 0-1 at 25th. But
Well, that's a
those
little
teams
odd.
are both like
Yeah.
those teams are both.
They
solid,
probably
so-
lost to very good teams.
Ohio
Yeah.
State lost to LSU.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
better then.
Travis Hunter doesn't play both sides.
Well, you can make them.
Yeah, maybe not CPU, but he should
Unless.
Well, in this game he has like long ass dreads, like sticking out of his helmet.
Yeah, no, I was just looking for stars and. Yeah, he's not a safety.
be.
He's their kick returner, though. Why is his hair so long?
I don't know. It's not that long in a row.
Bro, that song is stuck in my head now.
What?
The Twee song.
Bulletproof?
The what? Oh,
That drinking song.
There's so much more than that. Come on.
I know, but it's just stuck in my head.
Bro, Jimmy Horn. Meet me halfway. Oh, oh, oh.
bro, is David living in the dorms?
Probably.
Oh,
God.
That would be fire.
You know,
Imagine you got him as a
he
roommate.
probably has a friend or something.
Maybe.
Eh.
Yeah, I highly doubt David of all people would go with a random.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
Or it could just be living in a single.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing.
Probably.
What? Wait, whoa. Did I not put a question mark or am I tripping? Whoa. Wait, whoa. Hey. Wait, whoa. Question mark. That's where you... Please don't tell me. Actually, no, that would be cool. I was talking to V. And she said packing. And I said Oswego. And I'm pretty sure I put a question mark. And then she sent back Ithaca. Oh, well, I actually like V. But still, I didn't know that. I like V probably...
I don't know if V fucks with me, because I replied to one of their things.
You replied to... What is that?
Well, like, they posted, like, them and Elena, and I was like, oh, shit.
So did I. I did the heart... I did the... I don't know.
I said W. I said W.
I said something, too. And then I've been... Yeah, that's why I'm snapping her. I've never... Wait.
Nah, I don't think V doesn't.
She's going to Oswego, right?
She's not going to Ithaca.
Oh, I was gonna say.
They've been talking about going to Oswego for months.
I don't think they're a day anymore.
That's gonna be so funny. Alex's dad works at Oswego. That's gonna be good.
I think they are a girl again, to be honest.
V? What makes you say that?
I don't know. I feel like you can't really...
I really want to know how that relationship with Miles works.
Why? What?
Because it is...
Weird thing to...
It's so weird. It's an interesting one.
What? Why do you think?
Kinda.
Nosy.
Doesn't necessarily kill.
Oh, don't act like you haven't been nosy before.
Bro.
By the way, my dad watched Upgrade and he said it was very good.
Oh, Mike can suck it. Come on now. It's good,
Tell
but
him,
it's not
tell him Kenny said
as...
that.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, he would never forgive you.
Don't say that. Bro, this Bills fan came through my line, and I was trying to talk to him about the preseason game, and he completely ignored me.
Really?
Damn.
And I was like, oh yeah, it should be a good one. Josh is going to play a little. And he was like, oh, okay. Can I swipe my card now?
When?
We were wearing a
Yesterday?
Bills hat, and I was just trying, I was trying to make conversation.
Yeah, he ain't fuck with you.
Was
Wait,
it like an old guy?
maybe Travis Hunter does play, just he doesn't have... Oh, wait, no. he
Bro,
plays.
yeah, it
I
was an
see him.
old guy. He's wearing a Bills jersey and a Bills hat. I assume he knows the preseason games.
How old was he, though?
Like 50.
I don't
I'd say
know.
mid-50s.
I don't know, Kenny.
I don't know.
I don't know, Jeffrey.
Chat, what is this guy on?
Taylor McDougalberry. Oh, yeah, Jake Smith. Totally a real person, I'm sure.
Stetson Bennett was special in his first game back since his elongated... No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. 4
Meet me
interceptions.
halfway. Right on the borderline. Damn. Congrats to Griffin Dean. Jesus.
No way, you just said congrats.
Wait, what? Bro.
I'm
Jesus.
sorry.
Jesus.
Someone want to start a share screen?
My game over.
God, I thought you were getting off.
No.
This fella.
10:30. Start a share screen,
Yes.
please.
That's on you, Pookie. Oh, never mind. I guess not.
Huh?
I requested.
Bitches.
For a second, your yellow is like the same shade of yellow that Kennesaw's yellow is. No, I'm watching you throw an interception. Right about now. What the hell? Okay, that was a fluke. Bruh. This is the perfect stadium pulse. They tell me bust on my AP. Perfect timing. By my neck, I stay shining. It should be in the game, bro. Yeah, they said it was. BAM!
He's so good at Clemson.
I don't know.
Kenny, what number did Sammy Watkins wear?
8.
What?
Depends on the
I don't
team.
And
13.
How about Clemson? Bills 14.
Good shit.
I know Bills numbers for the most part.
EJ
If they're-
Manuel.
Von Miller.
If they're good, EJ Manuel's.
He was your starter.
Shoot. Yeah. Well, I didn't watch that year. I watched the year where he got hurt and Kyle Orton. Oh, what a throw! And Kyle Orton came in, but EJ Manuel is either 2, 3, or 5. I know that. Oh, Tyrod. It was 3. Damn it.
Von Miller.
What number was Kyle Williams?
95.
Yep.
What number was Aaron Rodgers on the Packers?
What number was Mario Williams?
12.
Yep.
Who?
Mario. What?
Mario Williams? I don't remember that.
98.
98. What the Sigma?
What? What do you mean, what the nig?
Oh my god. No, stop.
Pretty sure if I said that, I would be in a class
Taylor
action
Mc-
lawsuit.
Doogleberry.
They should have
So
added the
scatterbell.
last name McCringleberry. That would be
Bro.
tough.
I wonder how that process happens. Like, do
Huh?
they just make a list of last names?
And I don't know how they have like no names. It's crazy.
Really? You don't?
They don't.
They don't have
a lot
last
of
names.
diverse names. Yeah.
No,
They have
I-
a decent amount of first
like-
names.
There's literally random name
Clip
generators.
it. Clip it.
Random name generators that have like 50k.
Good boy.
Well, I don't think they're
Whoa.
gonna spend that much time on names. They have a lot
think
more.
I
things
made
to
It,
work
that.
it doesn't take time.
on. I
Titties
guess.
per-
Yeah.
You can just download.
Oh, wow.
Bring them down.
If
Zach.
I ever get someone with the last name Ayu, I'm changing their name to Hinkle McCringleberry,
I'm
and
just
you
gonna
can blow
change
it.
their name to. Actually, I don't know.
If
If
we
I
get
get
someone with
someone-
the last name Ayu, we get to choose their name.
If I get someone with the
Deal?
last name
Deal.
IU, I'm making it Burns.
Make it John Burns II.
Shit, I'll make it Kenny Hotchkiss.
No, I'm not gonna change the first
That
name.
would be tough.
No!
I'm changing the full
Mason.
name if I get an IU.
Okay, well, don't make it a weird name. Well, whatever. I don't really have.
Hinkle McCringleberry, not weird.
No, it should be the Papa Zuglu sons.
Maybe.
I'll do Miguel.
If I get 3 of them, then sure.
No, we could.
It depends if we all get them at once.
Bro,
It's not. We're
imagine,
talking like it's such a common last name. It's not that common.
Uh,
You see it maybe like once a year.
imagine we did we all had Madden, and then we did Papazogle College, and then Papazogle NFL.
That would be pretty
That would
good.
be
It'd be
cool.
tough.
For
But
being
the
real.
thing
Oh
would
my
be
god, I had all the time in the world.
keeping it going in Madden would be the tough part.
Not necessarily. We'd be able to copy the player model and the gear.
Can you?
I mean, by hand,
How would we
yeah.
be able to do? Yeah, by hand is what we'd have to do because you have
And
to
that
do
wouldn't
it through.
be hard.
You can't do it through franchise.
It wouldn't be hard though.
Yeah, I guess not. I feel like they're completely different games, so. Like, I think they're trying to differentiate them a little, gameplay-wise.
I don't know. They just added the switch stick to Madden. Which, to
Oh,
be
shit.
honest, it's a good add to any football game, but...
What overall is your
Right
QB,
on the
Pat?
border. What?
What overall is your quarterback?
78?
He playing good for 78.
No. No.
4-2.
They
What
want
does
us to
Arizona
go
State
for it?
do?
Fuck it. Scatabo at Wildcat.
Scatabo?
Get it! Yeah! Good shit.
I'm about to make a name for myself. Yeah.
I thought you were
Just
about
remember
to say
what-
something else.
Huh?
Nothing.
Did I see Scatabo as 27 carries?
Yeah.
Damn.
Buddy cheesing.
And
Oh, wow. Oh, that's Shiloh. Chat, is that Shiloh? No, it's not Shiloh.
and I've thrown so many interceptions.
Me
So
too,
we should
twin.
just quit the league.
Yep.
Right, Pat?
No, stop. Travis Hunter's not like that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What happened?
Travis Hunter's like that. Wow.
Pat not having a fun time, it looks like.
Pat is speechless. Get used to it. This is our rival now.
Well, they're not gonna have Shador Sanders.
No.
Probably not Travis Hunter.
No, they're not. That was crazy, though.
What the
Oh
fuck
my
was that?
god. If you throw into Shiloh, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, what a block.
Oh, there's Shiloh. I think I already did throw one to him.
Is
to
he
be
21?
honest. Yeah. Like his pa.
Paw.
Oops. Taylor McDougal. Oh, that's a 4.
That's 4? I threw 4 as well, so I can't talk. Well, what a different outcome.
You threw
Diamond in the
4
rough.
against North Texas?
Well, they couldn't do anything on offense against me, so it really didn't matter.
But that's embarrassing.
You threw 4 against Colorado.
They have an 86 overall defense.
Oh, go
Fuck you.
suck it.
Oh my god, good tackles. Oh, he's got 5 touchdowns.
Bro, my hair's still wet.
Good D. Good D, Mason.
Actually, yeah, a little bit it is, yeah.
Mitt Romney, make a play.
Suppose you even know who that is.
Mitt Romney used to go.
Mitt Romney, really?
Isn't he? Maybe I'm thinking he
Mitt
does
Romney
something
was the
that-
guy that ran against Barack Obama.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, what
I
did
just
you
knew
think
he was a
didn't?
politician.
Yeah, he ran
Wow.
against Barack Obama.
I didn't
Shador
realize he-
Sandos cooked me.
Didn't he get his like ass kicked?
I don't remember.
Bro, I was what? Fucking 2?
It was first grade.
What? No, it was
Jesus.
in his first presidential.
No,
not
it
his
was-
second.
No, it was
It
second.
was his second?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, because
Who
he
did
went
he-
against, what's his name? He
McCain?
went against the
Maybe.
Did
I
he?
don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
See
I
if know
wasn't
my
alive
history.
for that. Actually, yeah, it would be. I'd be too.
Barack Obama, 2008 election. It was John McCain. Yep,
Mm.
Good shit, Colin.
let me go.
Knowing your...
Well, it's because I took Mr. Young's class. AP Gov.
took...
I took
Oh,
AP
fuck.
Gov.
That was funny. I threw it away and he goes, and he'll wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Really?
That's
What the hell?
That's actually good.
That's hilarious.
Oh my! Oh, your guy just got some major wear and tear on that. Holy crap,
Oh, wait, it's that glitch. Never mind.
dude! Yeah, what's going on with wear and tear this year? Or
It's not this year. It's this
It's a
update.
recent glitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
It's
there so many
actually going
glitches?
I don't know. It's because they rushed the game. I think they probably should have waited another year.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm glad we have it this year. I don't want to play Madden again. Oh, you are
shit.
lucky 20 dropped down.
I designed it.
Scataboo. 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 Bust out on my
Oh, that's-
perfect timing. Oh ho ho. Is that Travis?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Travis is playing. Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, Willie. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, fuck
Travis
me.
Hunter.
He was just lurking.
Oh my-
Oh wow. Don't
You
kill him,
hurt him.
please.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a
Thanks.
national
And
treasure.
we're going back to year 1 FIU.
What are we sim?
Bust down.
Broly
AP.
Avalanche.
Perfect timing. V is a weird
Broly
fucking
Avalanche.
chick, bro. What the fuck?
V.
She's drinking a blue Gatorade, and she goes, "I love Blue 5," which is like the dye they put. What the? Bro.
Yeah. Is
Stranger danger. I mean, what? I'm a smash. Get
Ew.
it instead of splash.
You're gonna smash.
Griffin Dean's fucking ex.
Oh.
I wish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
If you had the chance at that, you would just be like, oh, never mind, I don't like you anymore. And then that would be the next person.
That's a crazy, deep, mental insult. So fuck you. That
It's not really an insult. It's
That
just
was
what you
weirdly.
do.
That was weirdly mean.
Patrick,
What I do-
confirm.
With ugly bitches, not hot bitches.
Patrick, what in your eyes is a ugly bitch?
Grayson Gray.
On God.
Graceland.
Nah, she
Oh,
more
boy.
annoying than ugly. And she's damn up both of those.
She is both.
I hate her.
What pissed me off the most was the daily fit check. That's what pissed me off the most.
Oh, how she
When did
freaked
she do
out
that?
about it, even though she started it.
I hate how entitled she would act. Oh.
No, it
That
was
was funny.
what she did, and then Hannah completely jumped on and was like, "You guys can't be doing that anymore. That's not nice. Like, shut the fuck up."
Yeah, what he said.
And then
Yeah.
Otto was in our group it was like the Seinfeld thing, and I was the director. Otto was in our group, and I was like, "Otto, what is Hannah's problem?" He's like, "I don't know, man."
I don't know, man.
I
That
don't
shit
know,
crazy.
bro. Get tripping.
Zoe actually
Crazy.
saw Graceland like a couple of days ago.
What?
Weird.
Where?
Where?
She was at her grandma's church, and it just so happened to be the church that Graceland works at. And Grace went up to her and was like, "Oh my God, I know you."
Really? She went
Yeah.
up to her? Oh, I'll
Yeah.
kill myself.
She was pissed.
Right
What did
there.
Pissed
Zoe was
internally.
pissed.
Internally pissed, not outwardly.
Is it because of the lap thing?
Man,
Because that's
kind of.
understandable.
Kind of. She just doesn't like her in general. I don't
Bust
either.
I mean,
down.
Well, the daily fit thing was me and Pat. It was like the first week we started a daily fit check with Jocelyn and Graceland, where they would just show off their outfit, and me and Pat would be like, "Oh, I like Jocelyn's more. Oh, I like Graceland's more." Alex was the tiebreaker, and Jocelyn had like a 7-day lead on Graceland, and then all of a sudden we come in, it's erased off the board. Like we wrote down tally marks and everything. It's erased off the board. Graceland moved tables to sit with Hannah and that whole group. And me and Pat like, "Oh, Mr. DeRocha must have erased it." We drew it back on. Actually, it was just me in the classroom. We drew it back on. Or I drew it back on, sorry. And Hannah just goes, "Kenny, why are you doing that? That's so weird." I'm like, huh?
Apparently, Grace
like-
also like tried to claim she got us together. It was like, "Oh my God, I helped Colin get with you. I taught him how to do this." Like,
With Zoe?
yeah.
That's funny. That's really
What the
funny.
Well, no, she didn't say it like from my
That's
knowledge. She was just like,
what the hell?
"Yeah, I
That's
helped him.
wild.
I helped him."
Helped him break out of his shell or something
Yeah.
like that. Oh,
That's a-
funny.
Crazy.
That
I
is
remember when
actually
Jocelyn was
insane.
screaming at, well, not screaming at me, but yelling at me because like I didn't hold her hand right or something. It was fucking crazy. They were all over me.
I know they
And
were.
it was weird.
Bitches all over you.
They were
Not like
all
that.
over you, and they
I don't-
fucking hated
Dude,
me.
and Grayson was so touchy with
Oh, that's
everybody.
tough.
Like she'd randomly
I
like
know.
put her head like on my
Thank
shoulder.
God she didn't try anything with me.
What?
That would have been really awkward. That whole talking phase I had with her, talking. in
Wasn't
air
that like
quotes.
literally the first 2 weeks of BOCES though?
Yeah, and it's not like it was something I wanted. She literally she called me every day, and I just felt like I had no choice but to answer. And I didn't, and she made me say I liked her, which I really didn't.
Did she? What? How?
She,
Was she just
because
like-
Alex was there, and Alex was like, "Oh, Kenny, you gotta say you like her."
Kenny,
And I was like, "But I really don't."
Alex, when I didn't like Grayson, was the actual funniest thing.
I
He's like, "You, how about you just accept that a girl likes you?" instead of being a
remember
bitch?"
that.
And Colin defended me.
I did.
Well, it's just
I
stupid.
don't
It's
remember
not like we all don't need to have girlfriends. Cause
Well, he's
you
a
got
piece of
fee.
crap. I don't like Alex.
I don't like Alex either.
That's
Weirdest thing, I had a dream about Alex last night, and I
What?
woke up and I was
What?
like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think
Not like that. It was we were playing games with him again, and I was like, "Is that actually true?" 'Cause I don't want to.
You know what? Okay, I've had a lot of dreams.
No, it's because of what
but-
you said last night.
Oh, about how you have that unopened text. Is that on
Yeah.
Snap?
That's
Where you
what
just
you
haven't
said,
opened
so
it?
that made me think about it.
You know what I had a dream about? It's not even a dream. It's like a split-second thing in my mind, and it's always before I wake up. It's happened the past 2 days, and it's about college fucking football. I always have a thought in my head or a little dream that the schedules are all fucked up, and it always pisses me off. And then I wake up.
Oh,
and realize,
I think I know what you mean. Like the little where you're like dreaming but you're not, and
yeah,
it's like a glimpse of something, but it's
and then
not
I
actually
wake
real.
up really quick, and I'm like, it's really stupid, and I don't know why, but I guess
Bro.
I'm really thinking about college football when I'm sleeping.
Do you want to know how many hours I have on this game?
How many?
Actually, Kenny, how many do you have?
114.
Oh my fucking god!
What are you?
How many do you have?
Oh no.
Just
how do I even check?
you hover over it on the home screen, and it says it in the bottom.
One.
Oh,
What do you have?
190.
Wow.
God damn.
That's-
And I also
play one more game and then I go to bed.
I have a bye
I ain't
week,
playing
so
my game,
I
don't
can't do
want
jack
to.
squat.
You're not playing your game?
I'll play it when I get home tomorrow.
Man, you're getting off already?
Pat,
I have to wake up
Hey.
earlier than you.
Stay on. We're having a good conversation.
I'll talk, but I'm not playing my game.
Okay, I'll start share screen.
What, Colin?
that will mind.
What? Oh, you're doing my thing now. Thanks.
No, I just had a question, but then I realized if I
You had a
ask it and it's like
question?
wrong, it's just weird.
Oh, just ask.
What? Ask away.
The Kennedy that was in your group chat, is that Kennedy like that used to go to Beeville?
Mm-hmm.
Kennedy Towns.
Mm-hmm. She in band. She was in band, I guess. Why?
I remember
I
you
was
said
just
something
wondering.
about her, Colin. I don't remember what you
She's a
said.
fat ass.
Or maybe it was Pat
Yeah,
that
remember you
it.
said, yeah, he said that during lunch.
I
Yeah.
did say that during lunch.
Like, junior, like,
I
last
think I
month.
saw her
Every
at
day.
Tops, and I was like, is
It's
that who
very
I
weird
think it
to-
is?
It's very weird to think that I said that about someone, and then I'm talking to her like every day.
Is she like
It's
your
like-
supervisor?
He probably does the same thing as Pat. Yeah.
Why would she be my supervisor?
I don't know.
She's
She
only a year
wasn't,
older than
so
him.
I wasn't.
Than
I
us.
wasn't
Dude,
sure how
the other two
Actually, no,
counselors
she's-
are 21 and 22. And then Greg.
Bro, already? Are
Haley.
you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, because I saw on her story.
Whose story?
Kennedy's, like, it was Greg like dancing or something in like some elementary school gym. And I was like, yep,
Oh,
I know Pat works with Greg. It's gotta be it.
I hate Greg right now.
I do too, and I was next to him at graduation.
I don't hate him that much.
Oh, you
I
would
had
if you
to
spent
go
some
on
time with
a
him.
me, Pat, and
He's
Greg.
kind of funny though.
Pat had to give
sometimes.
him a ride home. It was kind of.
Dude, I had to go home. I had to get a ride with Pat Smith home one day, and Owen Daly was in the car.
Oh yeah,
He
he
was
told
sup-
me about that.
he was
and told me that
surprisingly
Owen said
cool,
the
though.
N-word.
Owen
did,
said
yeah.
the N-word in
Owen
front of
s-
him.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
he says it so much, it's crazy.
It didn't
That's
shock
fucking.
me.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
It's
He
kind of
says
funny
it
though
so
how I have
much,
that
bro.
status where
Gavin
it's like
Morgan,
Gavin Morgan says it.
apparently.
Well, Pat Smith, it was like the day after or something. Pat Smith told me it, and he was like, "Bro, I didn't want him to say that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's interesting."
I mean, I don't know.
Like we all know.
I'm sure he doesn't like, you know. It's, I think he more or less just says it because it's funny to him.
Well, I think a lot of people do.
I
but still.
think a lot of people do it.
I don't. I think
Yeah.
90% of people. Well, 80% of people that say it aren't actually.
are
Like,
racist.
well, if you say
Alex
it,
is
you're
a
kind of
different
inherently
story.
racist. Alex is.
Oh well, then I
Bro,
guess
remember
crazy.
Alex's thing with Asians?
Bro,
No.
he was like obsessed in a bad
I don't
way.
know what you're talking about.
No, obsessed in the bad way.
Like
What
he
do
was
you
like
mean?
fucking like
He
racist.
he hated Asians.
I don't think
Like,
He
actually
thought it was
hated
funny
them.
too.
Yeah, he just thinks it's. I genuinely
still,
don't think
like-
he actually hates them. But,
But still, even if it's a joke, it's still like
it's
you can't
weird.
just say
yeah,
stuff.
I know.
just because it's a joke. Like I can't
Like,
say the
I
N word and then
remember-
be like, oh, it's just. A
We'd
joke.
always
I'm
try
not
to have
actually
like real
racist."
conversations with him. and he would just like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's actually a real side to him.
No, not.
He takes a lot of things as jokes.
Yeah, and then when you do have to try and have a real conversation with him, I feel like a lot of the times he like tries to make himself a victim too. Like I remember.
Oh, he does that all the time, and it pisses
He
me
does that
off.
so
I know because
much.
like I was talking to him a while ago about Allie at the time because I couldn't get over her, and like I hadn't told him. He knew nothing about it. Like you guys obviously
Yeah.
both knew. I think it was at the point where
Hate romp.
you almost dated her. It was like the week before you dated her probably,
Oh yeah.
and he knew nothing about any of it. And so I randomly just felt like
I
telling
feel
him,
like
so I did.
remembered something about that.
And then all of a sudden he was just like, "Oh yeah, I've been feeling the same way, man." And then he started going off about like how his
Was
girl
he?
issues, like yeah, and it was like we were never even talking about that. And then all of a sudden like he just brought up his stuff, and then like I don't know.
What pissed me off was when I had that big fight with Allie about that thing, and he like picked both sides, and he kept talking to
I know,
her and
because
talking
he's-
to me.
That
like, I don't know,
dude,
It's
he
because
always does that
it's
shit.
like especially with
And
women.
then when I asked him like what they were talking about, he was like, "Oh, I kind of trauma dumped too." And I was like, "Well, what'd you say?" And he's like, "I'm not gonna tell you that stuff. It's too deep." But you'd tell Allie, who you barely talked to in the first place.
It's because he acts different around women, and he acts different when it comes to women.
It's so weird.
Because he likes, like, he's desperate, and he would like pretty much any.
I
girl that would,
genuinely
like,
want to
talk
know
to
like
him.
if his
I know
girlfriend
it's
is
wrong.
actually.
God,
don't know if
this
he
is really
acts-
fucked. This is
If
really
his girlfriend
fucked
has
up. What I'm about
actually
to
seen
say.
him act the way.
But
he's
I
acting
kind of
on
wish
this
like we could have. Oh, I can't.
No,
say
you
that.
gotta
Say
say
it.
it, bro.
Hold on,
Say it, because we might
I
be
kind
thinking
of
the
wish
same
we
thing.
could like talk to him one more time, just so I could like have a full blown argument where I could go off on him, because I need that. That kid.
No, that's bad.
I'm
That
so
is
I'm
bad.
so
I don't-
I'm
we don't
actually
need to
really
ruin
nice
his
to him.
life
I
over
text
it,
him.
but-
I text him
No.
from time to time, but this man, dude,
He's in for a
I
reality
held my
check.
tongue all the fucking time. Pissed me off.
What
so
has he
much.
said?
My, no, like
What is he
just,
saying?
It's the way
him-
he. It's
At
his
least
whole,
him to me and
how
Colin.
he holds himself.
So he hates
Oh.
me and Colin because of like the money stuff, and then he also hates
Huh?
me because girls like me and I don't like. He
What-
has so
what
many
money stuff?
vendettas against me because he's
like,
jealous
"Oh,
or
Pat."
whatever. But
Yeah,
it
he's
pisses me
jealous.
off.
He's
like,
very
oh, you
jealous.
can't complain because blah 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 blah. I'm like, go for
What-
it. It's not like.
Oh my god, after ball, I actually took him serious. He apologized and everything, sent a
I
big
remember
long
that.
text
That was a
apologizing.
mistake.
Everything. I was like, oh, maybe he's actually changed.
I don't
and
believe
then
a word he
at
says.
Noah's grad party, I go over and he's making fun of me. And I'm like, well, why
What
would
is
you
that?
say all that shit? He was calling me a pussy for not diving in.
Okay, well that's.
That's not really.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's like,
Well, you
Why
can't
are you
expect him to
talking shit?
never
You
like.
being sensitive.
Yeah, a little bit.
no, actually, it wasn't about diving. He just called me a pussy for some random reason.
Well, if it
I
was
guess it
personal,
depends on
then
the
I get
yeah.
it. But
But
like,
if you,
I don't know.
you
why.
guys were
I know
calling
what
me
you're
a pussy
saying.
because I
No.
didn't get in the pool that day.
I know.
It was
In a
deeper
way.
than that.
Yeah.
I know that. It was deeper than that.
Oh,
Is what I'm saying.
No, I
don't
know what
remember
you're
exactly what he said.
That's a thing. That's usually not a thing to like blow up of. And if I called you that, you wouldn't be that mad. But it's the fact that you
No,
guys
it's
aren't
just
really
like-
super friends, and you
Yeah,
know that you've been
true.
arguing all this,
Yeah.
and he still is just gonna
yeah.
say that.
Well, and you
Oh,
like
shit.
he just apologized, saying, "Oh, I've been a dick to you all this time. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try and change that." And like the next day, it was still school, and I was like trying to somewhat talk to him a little bit more, be nice to him.
I know. You know exactly why, dude. That day, I said we're gonna stop talking to him, and we did. And I know.
Yeah.
because
I
of
know.
that
we
I
did.
was just
We
waiting for
dead
that
ass
day.
did.
well,
That
not that
alley
Me
I
too.
boat
I
thing-
was too. Pat,
that alley
right
boat
when you
thing
said that, I
put
was
him
like,
in
"Oh
the
my
dirt.
god, finally!"
That boat
was like,
thing
holy
with
crap.
Allie literally put him in the dirt, and I was so pissed. He was like, actually, fuck it, I'm reading the text.
He was jealous. I bet he did it because he was jealous too. There's no other explanation.
What he leaked was so and he was laughing about it too, and he was trying to make
Bro,
me
if-
keep it a secret that he didn't say anything.
Honestly,
I was
like
like,
I'm kind of
what?
surprised. Like I don't know.
I searched
know.
boat thing and boatang from me and Colin's thing came up. Colin, remember
Bro.
that guy? Alright, where's
of
Alex?
course, he was a Player of the Year nominee. He didn't get it, but he was nominee for Player of the Year.
Our parents voted for him.
Yeah, we wrote an essay and then we read it to our parents and had them pick a player based off the essay.
Messages with Brown. Let's see.
Didn't you ask
Here's
John
me
too? He was probably thinking
Buying
like,
him
what the fuck?
shoes. Here's me getting him a jersey. Here's Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, where is it?
Oh, it's a short. Actually, now I don't want to play my game. Can I leave? It's 0-0.
Sure.
Nope.
Can I? It's 0-0. Nothing's
Sure,
happening.
sure.
I just want to go. Just want to go on Minecraft and build because now we're talking and I don't want to actually like lock in. But I remember
Wait, I
that
don't even
morning.
think I have
He
text.
came
I
over
think
to
it
me.
was on
He was like,
Snapchat.
"Oh, you know that thing that Pat told us not to say? Well, I talked to Allie about it last night." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, she was flipping out about it. It was funny." And then he was like, because it was all about
demented.
like her giving.
Oh wait,
you know.
she sent me screenshots about the text. Huh? Let me find them. Oh god, there's a lot.
Bro, it was just like, what are you doing? But I remember maybe 2 weeks after that, he walks up to me. You know how we had to like wait outside for the Bosie's bus? He walks up to me, goes to, what's her name? JJ Starling's sister.
Janae.
Yeah, Janae. And he's like,
Dude, she
oh
had the
yeah, my
biggest
friend
crush on
Kenny
me.
my friend Kenny over here is a big pussy for not like talking to me anymore. I was like, Alex, I'm not talking to you because you're a dick.
Yeah, right.
then he
He didn't
t-
say that.
No, I'm being so dead ass I said that.
Oh,
I'm being
damn.
so dead ass I said that. And his tone immediately changed. He was like, what? What did I do? And I was like, Alex, you've been a dick
Victim
for
mindset
so
again.
long. And I was like, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be friends with you anymore if you're just going to keep treating me like this. And then I just walked on the bus. And it
Damn.
was pure silence. Yep. And then Pat got on like 2 minutes after, and I was like freaking out. I was like, Pat, you gotta know what I just told Alex.
That was probably like the moment of your life right there.
It was. I was like, holy shit, did I just say that? Because I've told him he's been a dick to me so long, and he never took it serious. Like, he always played it off. It was like, well, that's just, you know, how I am.
One day I know he's
And
just
it
gonna be
just-
Oh
so
wait, I
lonely.
got the text.
I feel bad, but I don't.
He's gonna have no friends one day, like at all.
I don't think he has any right now.
Yo, what the?
He
Ew!
has his girlfriend.
He
but-
compared what he is like. Oh, that's like a movie scene. And then he said, if that wasn't a movie, I'd watch it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? That's crazy.
Excuse
The
me?
weirdest statement
You know,
I've ever heard in my life.
I know it's kind of crazy, but I think he wanted to fuck her.
He definitely did. No,
Allie?
it's not
Oh,
crazy.
He called her
definitely
hot.
did.
1,000%.
Bro. This
Yeah,
guy-
I asked him about that, and he was like, "Oh no, we're just talking."
Yeah, he thinks they were talking. I guarantee. Well, I guarantee you, she was not
never
engaged in that
was- no,
conversation
she
at all.
wasn't. Oh my
She's a weird person to begin with. They both
Yo,
are. So.
dude, he like patronized her. Holy shit. He
What
goes,
does that
I'm gonna
mean?
go Google boat sex scenes in movies real quick. Damn it,
Huh?
Google lied. It said 300, just listen. It had 365 days, but I watched that movie and I don't remember boat sex. You like photography, you should make that into a movie with him. I don't think
What
so.
the
You'd make
fuck?
millions. That's crazy.
What?
That
So
is
let
actually
me
the
get this
most
straight.
insane
So
thing
let me
ever.
get this straight. He's saying you should film yourself
Yeah,
having
yeah,
sex
he's
and
saying
post it so you
that's-
can make millions.
First of
What the
all,
fuck?
Alex, read the room. She's like, wasn't she upset about that stuff?
These were all of her
Yeah.
responses. I don't think so. No.
I would-
don't think so.
Bro.
No. I hate that movie. No. Terrible idea. No. She said less
Bro.
than 5 words every single time.
even with like me, it was more than more engaging conversation.
That is the
than that.
weirdest
Jesus Christ.
statement. Oh my!
And he
but that's the
basically
most
admits
Alex
to
thing
her
ever.
that like in that statement that he like thinks she's hot. He's basically saying, yeah, if you filmed yourself having sex, I'd watch it. That's literally what he's
What's
saying.
really annoying is my parents still like want me to be friends with them, and it's like they don't know like what he said, and I'm like, he's been a dick to me, and they're like, well, just give him another chance.
It's
I've
deeper
given
than
him
that.
multiple
He's
chances.
not a good person. Like,
I know if they actually like heard how he talked around.
were you like Pat? Were you like you and Allie like beefing at the time?
No,
were you...
we weren't. The beef was for a day because he told her the thing. And she got
I know, but I'm saying like if somebody said that to like a girl I was even like...
He made it. He said it knowing she would get pissed.
No, I'm saying I would be pissed as the like
well,
guy
I was
in that
pissed, that's why I
situation.
stopped talking to him forever.
Bro. Well, you were still talking to him a lot. You were still trying to act like friends and BOCES the whole time.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he kept.
I don't know
Because he
what
really
the
didn't have
context
anyone else
with you
to
and her
talk
was,
to.
but if that was like my girlfriend, I would. I don't care if it's Alex, bro. I would fucking
I'd be
KO, KO, one punch KO.
What really?
Actually, we almost did fight each other last year.
That's beyond like just like, oh, I leaked something you guys
Yeah,
did.
but
That's
I
like
know
literally saying like
he's literally making.
he's literally
fun of it.
saying not even really. No, it's the fact that he's saying you could film yourself doing that and you'd make millions. Like that's
so weird, bro.
That's predator.
I wanna know what his
Like if
girlfriend
that was my
really
girl, oh
knows.
my god, that pisses me
wanna
off,
know
and I
this-
don't even like Ellie at all.
I wanna know. I wanna know what his girlfriend's actually seen him like talk.
Dude, he's gonna.
I wanna know if she's seen the real him.
He's gonna like hurt someone someday. Like I don't know, sexual assault or what, but
Well, I don't get is like how does like Graziella like, bro? She says even worse stuff around her.
I hate how he just thinks it's okay to say that stuff too around like women. Like, oh, it pisses me off.
Makes me mad too. It's just
like if it was a guy, that's one thing, cause like I don't know.
Like sometimes
even,
it's just
I don't
fucking
know.
around.
I
Like,
guess
fucking
yeah.
around, I guess, but something like that is not fucking around. That statement is absolutely insane. I swear to God, if he decided to not do the gap year and he's going to OCC this year, I'm gonna actually kill myself. Because I know he's gonna talk to Miato and Austin the whole time.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm doing. I don't know anyone else, and he's not gonna know anyone else either.
Definitely.
But I don't know if he's doing media.
Who knows what that kid's doing?
Do we actually think the gap year is like him working, or do we think he's just gonna be lazy?
I think it'll work, but I don't think it'll be because I think he just wants a break.
That whole thing of him making fun of me for not working, and then once I got a job, he still kind of made fun of me about it. It's just so annoying. He finds like just a reason in every single circumstance. Every single thing, he tries to find a reason to make fun of someone.
That, like, reeks of insecurity.
I know. I can't say it.
Honestly, it's... When he gets to college, that might be his rude awakening. Especially if he goes, like, not to OCC. If he goes anywhere else that's, like, far
either
away.
way, he's got to actually talk to people. And he's not doing that.
Because he doesn't have any social skills because of how he treats people.
Well, he just comes off as like kind of weird sometimes. Like if you heard him like talk in the college class, he'd be like, "What's up? My name's Alex."
Well,
like,
yeah.
The Patriots. Like there's just nothing there. And then when you, I don't know how people tolerated him in BOCES. Like Hannah actually liked him. Hannah was like, "Oh, I'm fine with working with Alex." I don't get that. Because Alex was
I don't know how
the
any
biggest
woman
pain
does
in
that.
my ass. He was the biggest pain in my ass when I chose him for the Seinfeld project. And I didn't even want him because I knew he was going to be a pain in the ass. But he forced my hand. So annoying. The whole time he was like, my job for this project is to make it so annoying for you. Because you're director and I don't want it to be easy. Oh, this shouldn't be easy. You're a director. You gotta have all these skills. You gotta actually manage people. When I was, he was just being extra difficult for no reason.
There's so many things wrong with him that, like, I don't even know.
I just don't... How are we friends with him for so long? I
I
know,
don't really
for
know.
me, I really, like, if we all unanimously agreed that we shouldn't be friends with him, I would have definitely agreed. I would have been like, oh yeah, me too. The only reason
I just
Actually,
feel
Colin,
like we weren't.
I texted you that. I texted you that
I
way
do
back
vaguely
when.
remember that.
When I was texting you about, like, the alley thing. I was like,
I
also,
vaguely
Alex
remember that.
has been a dick recently. And I was like, we gotta, like, tell him to stop doing
Well, I
it. We
think
gotta
in a
do
way,
something
like,
about it.
when we were younger, we just thought some of the stuff was funny and we didn't think much of it. But I think as we all matured, we just
Noah
realized
was the
he's
first one that
ridiculous.
was like, Alex is actually being a dick.
Which is surprising, because normally
Noah
he...
was the one that brought him in.
Well, yeah, and also Noah's usually not the one to, like, think stuff through like that. No offense to Noah.
Are you reading off text, Pat?
I was. I texted Alex. I asked him if he's going to OCC.
Wait, so
That's-
he just said... Wait. So he said...
These are
so he
here,
said-
here.
Okay.
So,
Just
wait,
dox
let
the
me
whole
see.
conversation.
I text him all Thursday, March 14th. How are you doing? Better. What's been happening? I've been
Better.
sick as fuck all week.
Oh.
Why do you keep waking up so early? He's not going to school. He had COVID or something. No, I just get up early to talk to my girlfriend before she leaves to school. Sunday, July 28th. You've been playing college football? Yeah. You started Dynasty? Yeah. With who? I don't know why I asked that. Just an offline out on my own, trying to make Cuse good. Haven't really had anyone to game with lately. I'm an asshole for not replying. That's on me. Then I said, are you going to OCC? Just now.
I mean, there's nothing you could really say to that.
To what? No, I know exactly what he wants me to say.
Well, yeah, because he was
Yeah.
trying to guilt trip you.
He's-
It would be
he
one
hasn't
thing if he
said,
could
like,
take
he hasn't
accountability.
confronted us about it, like us just
This is
leaving
like
him.
this is like Pat
'Cause he-
Smith in 7th grade.
Kind of, yeah. Bro, it was so funny when all of our moms were calling us, like, girls about it. Because, like, we'd, like, proverbially break up, like, every other week. It was so funny.
That was funny.
Like, we
Hold on,
we
I'm
Yeah, but no
literally...
one like
We
no one
literally
really made
were
it
girls.
super extreme besides Pat, and we were all like 12.
Yeah.
Alex
right.
is just annoying as fuck.
I'm scrolling through me and Colin's text. I want to find this text.
That stuff was funny though. It was like a whole like storyline. Like we had a new arc every week.
Bro, I remember when I got I cried over Fortnite and you guys kicked me
Yeah,
out.
like because you got
Why did
killed
what
by
did
a
I
bot.
do?
You got killed by a bot, and we made
Oh,
fun
I have
of you.
no idea.
I made an over
I turned into the
like
me-
Pat's.
I turned into
Pat
the
Smith-
meanest person for like a year because of Pat.
Pat
towards you,
Smith
and
was
then I
like,
did a
"Oh,
full
you can't."
360.
I like cried over Fortnite. Pat
And then,
Smith
guys,
was fun of me
there
for
was
dying.
there was a whole like probably from 8th grade to 10th. I did not like Pat Smith at all. And once Kenny like became friends with again, I was so pissed because he was an asshole to you, and you like forgave him, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, he's fine now. He's not.
No, yeah.
I don't think
no
he's
shit.
really ever been like that bad.
Dude, like when it was just me and him,
bro,
it was fine.
He said
it
some,
was completely
I
fine.
read the text on the plane. He said some fucked up shit. It was
Aw,
funny
damn.
though.
I don't ever remember him being that bad.
He-
Colin,
Colin,
we
I
have
just
a
remember
running
him
joke
being
that you're in
petty.
love with Pat. Do you not remember that?
He
That you were
was
like
petty. Yeah, I do.
blazing him?
Because we'd always
That
get
was
in
all
these
you-
arguments, and it
That
would
was
be like
all
2
you.
on 2.
It was actually really funny.
Oh, because I just always sided with him, and it ended up becoming 2 on 2, us two versus you
No,
two.
every single time it was the excuse of, "Oh, my grandma's in the hospital. Oh, I'm taking these new medications." every single time. So we were just like, "Oh, it's okay, Pat.
Holy
you know."
fuck.
I
Wait,
mean,
did Alex
which
respond?
Did he? What'd he say?
Wait, I'm looking. No, he didn't.
I scrolled. Through
Wait,
the
do I
incoming
still? No, I
texts, and
definitely unadded him on
I d-
Snapchat.
Alex, you unadded him?
Damn.
Did he not notice?
I did it a while ago.
Oh, damn.
Let me see.
I still snap him
Alex.
just because he won't
You
stop
still
snapping me.
snap him?
He won't stop snapping me.
That's crazy. Oh,
It's
shit.
streaks.
No, I have a lot of. Oh my god. Never mind. Didn't unadd him. Let's see.
It's all
Is
streaks.
there anything like that's? Wait.
serious? Is that
Yeah.
what you're looking for? Probably not.
Nope. Nothing.
I just hope I don't have to like go through and talk with him. I said, like, in the text, I was like, oh yeah, maybe we can be friends. Oh wait, I signed his yearbook, and I was like, yeah, maybe we can be friends again in college. He like made me sign it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't really know what to write down. And he
You're
called me
like-
like one of his best friends like the last week of school, and I was like, that's
You're
not
like,
true.
JK, fuck nigga.
Well, over
He was
the
like,
general
Kenny,
time period
you're
of
one of
high
my
school,
best
you were."
friends. You're one of my best friends, but that's not true.
Kenny, you can't deny that you were best friends with him for like.
No, I was, yeah, I was.
For what? It was
Like,
longer than 6
even-
months.
Yeah, it was actually
Even
longer.
even last summer, like we were playing. It was just me and him.
Last summer, holy shit, y'all were on all the fucking
I
time.
know we were playing
Yeah.
Minecraft, bro. When he got on your dick about the alley thing, that was so weird.
The
He was
boat
like,
thing?
no. Even before that, it was
no,
like
no,
because
It's just.
it was just the fact that like you were dating someone that had already been like previously dated.
Oh
technically.
yeah,
He was on your ass
yeah.
about that.
I know. That. Yeah, I actually.
But yeah,
felt
he
really
wanted
bad
you
about
to
that.
date
Still kinda
Graceland.
do.
I
Oh,
don't
that
get
was
that.
so. Bro, Grayson forced me into that shit, and it was so annoying. She called
Yeah, I
me
don't-
every single day. And then, just for stupid TikTok to say she's talking to 4 guys at once.
I
Good for
remember
you,
that.
Grayson.
I don't know why she fucking bragged about that.
But she's Grayson, right?
She was like, oh, you know Miles Spiegel? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, I'm talking to him. I was like, oh, okay.
I guarantee her version of talking was just like they exchanged like 3 texts each.
Dude, what if? Oh my god, I just want to be such an asshole. What if I just took those screenshots of her and just put them in the group chat?
I don't think he'd see anything wrong with it.
I know, that's the sad part about him. His mind is crazy.
Or, what if I put the screenshots of Graceland from last year in the group chat?
What do you mean?
Of her, like, I was like, actually, let me look at them because Allie sent them to me.
What, was she... Wait, was it the mirror pic and everything?
Yeah, and it's so
When I
funny
first
'cause
heard about that, I was like,
she was
oh,
such a
it must have been
corn-
like Allie sending that to Pat. But then
No,
it was
it was
Graceland.
Graceland.
I was like,
She was
huh?
such a cornball. She bro, I don't even understand how someone has this thought process. I would say like SMD or like shut up, and she
And
would
she
say
would-
like
yeah.
a sexual answer to it, but not
Yeah, I
send
know.
it, but screenshot the text
I
and
remember
send it
that.
to Allie.
I remember the
When?
SMD thing.
Yeah, when?
When?
Last
Like-
year. Like
It
October.
was like the
Like
first...
which last year? Like
2
when I was
weeks.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like the first 2 weeks.
Oh.
Remember? She,
No, it
like,
was in
kept-
October.
She was like drawing
I
stuff
know what you
on
mean.
him.
Like basically when yeah. I know what you mean.
Like, I feel like that, I mean, like, everyone does that type of thing, but, like, the general idea of saying that text, screenshotting it, and then sending it to your friend.
They were fighting. They were
It's just
they
like,
really
wow.
friends?
They weren't even. They weren't.
No, they
even
weren't.
friends.
I-
Allie did not. Well, Allie, like,
Al-
secretly liked me.
Ellie
She
told
hated
me
me.
she did not like Graceland.
Well,
Oh,
she says a
maybe
lot
she
of
just
stuff.
kept it.
She
They all
is a
say a lot
yaller.
of stuff. Remember when we first?
I gotta
streamed
say,
it and we were
there
like,
was
"What?"
there's one thing that I actually like, kind of, not like, but there's this one song that she put me onto, and it's actually good. So, that's the
Yeah,
only
and?
thing.
What song?
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
think-
saying, like, that's the one thing I'm kind of...
What song?
It's the Backseat Lovers.
Oh, bro, Jack Hagman was yapping about the Backseat Lovers.
That was the song I played the other day, or not the other day, like 3 hours ago. It was
oh
Maple
my
Syrup.
God, fucking. Oh, that was the
Pat
whole
Smith thought he
conversation.
put me on. He thought he put me on with it, and I was like, "Buddy, I've heard this song already. I love this
Jack
song."
Hagman was talking with Sofia Cavallari about it like 3 days ago.
Backseat Lovers. It sounds so corny. To be honest, they are pretty corny. But everyone just thinks they're tough because they have that stupid like TikTok audio sound. They literally sound like they make TikTok songs. Like if you listen to it, it sounds like a TikTok.
Dude,
audio.
with music, like from probably starting like, I don't know, the end of the year last year, it became like super just, in general, it just became super popular for people to be like alt and like other music because like, when we were younger, it was just like rap is super cool, and then it became super
Rap's cool.
popular.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, these are songs that I like that I just never added, like all that rock stuff or the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, my parents listen to these songs, and they're really cool. And then I started adding them, and then I was like, this is literally what everyone does, and
Well,
it
because
just
they
made it more corny.
Because they want to
just
have
made it
songs that
worse.
people don't know.
I know, but
Yeah.
like, it just made it terrible. Like then I just
I don't
went
even
back
like
to
the
rap.
Beatles at all.
Bro, Pat Smith, every time I'm in his car, I'm like, yep, this is a song you would fucking listen to. This is a Pat Smith song right here. Because he listens to the same fucking shit.
I know.
It's these stupid guitar strums with stupid-ass vocals in it. And he's like, oh, this shit's tough as hell. I'm like, no, it's not. The same shit every time.
Oh, boy, thrift shop.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't get the fucking jorts thing either.
They are, bro.
They
Holy
fit
shit!
him,
There's like a
kinda.
copy and paste of 10 people.
I know.
Like him,
They all
Andrew
do the same
Young, Evan
trends.
Smith.
Gibson
They're all the
Bebop, kinda.
fucking same I know. It's like, goddamn. It
Oh,
was cool,
jorts.
and then like
Oh,
you got
Carhartts.
like their whole thing is like trying to be different, and then everyone fucking does it.
Exactly.
And I'm like, shit. I don't even think the shorts look good.
I don't fuck with jorts. There is a pair that are actually kind of fire because it's got like some sick ass design on the back. But like they go to his fucking shins. Looks
So
weird.
has Pat even worked a real job yet, or does he just do
No, I
thrifting?
tell him to get a real job. So I'm like,
No one
that's
I
not-
do think is tough, and I've already said it was tough, and everyone makes fun of him for it. I like Griffin's earrings. I'm sorry.
Those are tough.
earrings.
I like them.
Earrings on men are tough as hell.
Depends.
Yeah, it
It really
depends.
depends.
I guess.
If you got earrings,
But if you get like, Huh?
It really depends.
I would
on
get
the
earrings.
depends
person.
on the person.
I
I said
would
if
get
you
earrings.
got earrings, I don't think it would be tough.
really?
I think your bleach.
I
blood
feel
would be
like out of
better.
anyone, I feel like it would be the toughest on Colin.
With the long hair?
Earrings.
Yeah.
I think the bleach buzz would actually look good, but earrings, nah.
Nah,
It's
I'm the
like-
opposite. I think earrings would look better than.
Loki, I think
Well,
bleach
it
buzz
just-
kind of looks fire on most people.
Just depends. I
Yeah.
don't like the beach
Just got a
buzz.
fat face.
Bleach
I'm
buzz.
just too pussy to do it.
Sam said I could do it, so that was the only
I would
thing that
do
was
it.
holding me
'Cause
back.
low-key, like, I'm not trying to get hoes on me at college, so the uglier I can look, the better.
That's a.
Not trying to get
That's
hose
a-
on me.
I'm
Not
trying to
trying
be
to
a,
get hose on
instead
you.
of
You're
a
trying
hoe
to be
magnet,
ugly?
I'm trying to be a hoe deflector instead of a hoe magnet.
Alright, so get a mohawk.
I had a mohawk.
That's
For a long
actually
time.
like that. That
That's
is on
another
the
thing
line
that
of
everyone
like
had.
that. That's gonna be like the next jorts. People are gonna start getting faux hawks or some ugly shit.
Well, it was like the modern mullet.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone
But the
got
modern
the
mullet.
modern
is
Yeah,
mullet.
that's
kinda
very
fire.
true.
I fuck with my mod. I fuck with the mullet.
I fuck with the mullet.
It's just
But
a.
that's that.
But
we're
like a
proving
burst
the
fade is
point,
better.
though. We're proving the point.
A burst fade is better.
And then buzz cuts became tough. So then everyone had to do buzz cuts.
Bro, we're a bunch of bots. Holy fuck. That's just so... Like, no, just like in general that everyone thinks they're so original, but they're so not.
Well,
Yeah. They bring shit back or something. What's another thing that like everyone wants to do? The YouTube creator house. Everyone wanted to do that.
Well, when we were kids,
7th
yeah.
grade,
That
everyone
was just
wanted...
society as a fucking whole, let's be real though.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
that's
who
like-
wouldn't want to make, like,
Everyone
Yeah,
wanted to
come on
be
now.
too
bank
hype.
and live with
Holy
your
fuck.
friends? Karen Jones is my
Bro,
academic
we had that-
advisor in this game.
We had that whole plan. And
No
we
names.
Didn't do shit. I want that video back, bro.
We
'cause it's
have
filmed
it.
our
corny.
fucking intro.
It's so corny.
I
Took
have
us
it.
forever.
We recorded it on like 140p.
Colin, and
I
I'm gonna
know.
be doing the prank stuff or some shit. That's what-
Oh yeah,
I
we
said
had
the
like
dumbest
separate
line.
categories.
I was like, oh yeah, we could go to Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like, what the fuck?
Bro, I
am
don't know
That's
how we
basement.
thought like people would actually view us and take us serious as like 12-year-olds.
I don't know.
Like if
Yeah.
we were
Back
our
then,
age
we
now,
thought
it
we
would
were
be different.
When we thought we were old.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
why
true.
I had like a YouTube channel
We actually.
where I would like upload every
me,
single
Pat,
day.
and Colin were so fat. I'm sorry, but we were.
Yeah, I mean,
All three of us.
I don't
were
think you
fucking-
were, but me and
You
Pat.
weren't
Nah, I
chubby. You
was,
were
bro.
chubby.
I-
Your face was chubby, not really your stomach.
That was so funny. Kenny just looked emo.
I was chubby in 5th grade. And then
Emo,
at, like,
then.
6th grade.
Bro,
then
Kenny, you like it took you to like freshman year to get unemo. That's pretty weird.
You think?
kind
Yeah,
of.
last year, people told me I was emo during BOCES. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda
Probably why
was.
Ken worked.
Well, you were emo because fucking Allie like murdered you.
Well, it was
That was
that, and then I was forced to sit at a table with you two, and then I was like, that was just weird.
Oh my god. That.
Because I had nowhere else to sit
Wait, then where'd Colin and Alex sit?
with Graceland
I
and
sat with
Jocelyn
Grace.
because they liked them. They didn't like me for a while.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had that whole like
Holy-
standoff thing.
Oh, that
I got fucked over last year.
That was the era where we had that split. That was the era where like Grayson was like really
The
weird. with
fucking
me.
boss.
Yeah. She's
Bro, I remember it was like
She's
the
a-
day after me and Allie officially were like broken up. It was a family feud thing with Mr. DeRocha. I got selected on Graceland's team. Allie went to the other team. Right when they saw Allie was going up, they were like, "Oh, Kenny, go up, Kenny." I was like, "Fuck you guys." It was really awkward.
I remember that one
Actually, I
day
think-
in class, like
What
I don't
happened that day? Wait! Oh my god, and then literally right after that, that was the day she fucking blew up on me.
In person?
No, over
No,
the
the
text,
whole, like-
the Christian thing.
Oh.
yeah.
Literally the day after. Because
Wait,
I
I have a
texted her.
question.
I was like, oh
Her,
my god.
her doing the whole I want to kill myself thing. Was that the day she poured the water on my head?
I don't think
Because
so.
she's-
I wouldn't remember, bro.
I don't think so.
I
Well,
wouldn't
no,
remember.
wasn't she,
Probably
like-
not.
Not, or wasn't she like not talking to me? Or wasn't I like not talking?
That was a different
That
day.
was-
That's when we went to Syracuse and
Oh,
Duke.
I was sick.
And she started texting me like normal, and then right when you forgave her, she immediately just stopped talking to me. That
You should have
pissed me
told
off.
me that.
I'm not gonna tell you that
You
because
hate,
I
bro.
thought
You
were,
didn't tell me jack fucking squat
because I thought you were
for
dating
a year.
her.
I don't give a shit. You like thought that I was like Kenny just doesn't talk to me at all. Cause I was an asshole. I know. I would like make fun of you, and that was on me. But you literally just stopped, and I was like, oh, dude, I felt so bad. And then she.
Well, What did
I
she
don't blame
say?
you. No, she told me what happened with you guys, and I felt even more bad.
Oh.
That whole thing was weird.
The whole thing with Colin, I felt terrible.
I was
because
I wasn't
she
surprised
forced
for
that.
that.
She fucking forced
Wait,
that so hard.
Wait, huh? What are you talking about?
Because
Like-
she said once she said she liked me, I was like, okay, well, let me talk to Colin about it. Colin said he wasn't fine about it, so I was like, okay,
At
well, I don't
first
want
I
to do this
wasn't.
if Colin's not fine.
But then
And she
like
was
a
like,
week
I don't
later,
care.
I was like,
I don't
what?
care. I
She
want to
said
do this
that?
right now. Yes. She was like,
She's
I don't
fucking-
care.
She said that?
I need to do this right. Yes.
She's
What?
very like. There was a
Yes,
moment
she
when
was very persistent about it.
I thought she cared about me for the longest time, and I don't think she ever
think
did.
I think she.
I'm being so serious. She was like, I don't care. You need to, like, we need to be dating now. And I
I
was
mean,
like,
in
don't
a
wanna
way,
do
that's
that to
kind of
Colin.
right.
Is that in text form? Because I want to see that.
I don't have her texts. I deleted them all.
Oh, I forgot. No. That's
Because
a
I didn't
shame.
want to,
I
like,
mean,
look
she was
back at
always-
everything.
Every
She was
time
always
I do
nice
that
to
thing
me
and then I look
directly,
back, I always
but-
wish I didn't. 'Cause,
I
you
mean,
know,
yeah, but, like, if I didn't, I know I would just keep looking back at them.
bruh. Well, shit.
Because I was all sad about that whole situation.
I was like, I forget when it was, but one of the 2 times you asked me, because I remember the first time I was like, I don't know. Oh, let's
The
wait.
first time she brought it up was literally when we went to go see that Bills game.
Oh, I
First time
remember
Colin
that,
came
and then
with
you didn't
us.
want to tell me
And
while
it
I was there.
Yeah, it was me and you in a room, and I was so tempted to say it in the room.
I
And
felt
you
horrible
told me
when
after,
when you
and you
told
were
me.
like, "Don't say that." But yeah, I went for a run. She texted me. She's like, "Kenny, I gotta tell you something," because it was like a month before that. I was like, "Allie, do you like me?" Because she was texting me a lot, and I was like, "Like you're
That's crazy
this is
that you
weird."
asked someone that.
Yeah, it was. No, it was totally weird, and I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry," because it was after like Liz broke up, and I was like, "Okay, well, why
I
are you still
forgot about
talking to me?"
that chick.
I forgot about that chick.
I
Mine's
forgot about. I went to the ball and I was dead ass like, okay, where the fuck is this bitch?
I don't think she
Oh, wait,
probably
they go to
barely
Liverpool,
remembers you.
both of them.
No,
No,
I
she
didn't.
remembers.
I saw her
No,
friends.
she added me in Florida. She remembers me, and you, a lot. Because
Me?
she texted me, and I don't have her number saved, and I was like, "Who's this?" And the first thing she said was like, "Oh, I dated your friend Kenny," and all that. So she definitely like remembers. I mean, shit, it wasn't that long.
Sam's friends with like well, she's friends with a bunch of people that are friends with like her or were friends. She's so fucking weird. Like she's actually so weird. Like that was the weirdest relationship ever. Now that I think about it, because everyone says she
I
just
think I
acts
might have
so
had a-
fake.
I think I might have had a picture of you and that she took with you and her in like the arcade on my phone.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, it
that.
was really
Well, I don't
funny.
have that anymore. But
I don't
know
even know what
picture
she
you're
looks
talking
like.
about.
To be
Holy
honest,
fucking shit! What a catch!
Not it.
I feel like I saw a picture like once, and I remember Pat Smith saw it, and he was like, "No way!" Like he was like, he didn't like he thought she was hot or something,
Oh,
and he was
Pat-
like,
really?
That
I
whole
think so.
thing was so weird because Pat told me to not do it, and I had every right not to do it because it was like the weird.
Pat
there's
Smith
no
told
way.
you not to do it?
"No,
No, you.
you did." I
Oh,
feel like.
well,
You
I
showed
know
me
why-
the
I know.
you showed
Yeah,
me the
I know
text and
exactly why I
everything.
told you, and you fucking idiot did
I
for
still-
no reason.
Well, because I brought it up to her and she was like, "Oh, that shit's fake."
Are you a
Never
fucking
believe a
idiot?
wo-
That shit was from like, bro.
Well, then I did.
That's-
Sorry.
That
Oh, don't
was the
trust women
quick.
like
I
that.
don't. I know. I remember when you told me you were dating her. I just reserved all judgment. But like, my first thought, I'm like, do they talk like that? Is that what they're saying to each other?
Oh
And
no,
I kept-
not at all.
Yeah, I was looking at you. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, no way. Bro,
But
I
either
don't know.
way, like a month after that all ended, Allie was still texting me, so I was just like, Allie, like, do you like me or something? 'Cause I didn't like her at that time. I was just confused. She wouldn't stop texting me. And then I remember Colin saying like how he
Oh.
liked her. It was like
She was
I was
playing
playing
all three of
Madden.
us at the same
Colin,
time,
did
really.
She really was. Colin said
See, I didn't talk
he
to her
liked
back
her,
then.
and I was like,
Or I
oh yeah,
didn't
you
talk
should
to her
shoot
like
your
that.
shot.
I didn't talk to her like I liked her at all. I was. She
Well, I know, but like
she definitely wasn't. No.
I genuinely
no,
didn't
but the-
think.
the fact is, she liked you. She liked Pat, but then she
Yeah.
acted like me and Kenny had a chance. And I really think Kenny,
I think she.
the thing with Kenny was just for
This is
like,
what I think.
attention.
I think
think
she
she
liked
just-
me in the beginning, and then I like didn't talk to her. She knew me and Graceland were talking, So she probably talked to you a lot, and then I don't know what
Yeah.
happened between you and her, Colin. But then she started talking to Kenny, liked him, and then the Grayson thing ended, and like 2 months later, I guess she started liking me again. Because I have a text of her saying she liked me since like February.
I have, yeah.
Or
well,
no, or January.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just have a
That
feeling
is
that
actually-
she
which
liked
is
you all
why I
along.
felt bad. No, she. I don't know.
Like,
What
I feel
really
like Kenny
made
was
me-
just a backup
Bro.
because
Knowing
she
people
couldn't.
in general, like when you like someone but they don't like you back, you just try and like move on. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On our
And I feel like
first
Kenny was just a
date,
rebound.
she brought up like a weird situation. She was like, "What would you do if this?" It was like she got in an argument with someone. She told me that, and I was like, "Is this about Pat?" Because
No
it sounded
way.
like she was talking to you, and I was like, "Is this about Pat?"
No
and she was
way.
like, "Oh no." And then that
was
night
it?
after,
Might have
she
to
didn't tell
fact
me.
check it.
She was just
Oh,
like, "This
damn it.
person's being mean to me or something." I was like, "Oh well, if it's Pat, then
This person?
you should like do." I don't remember. But
That's
either way, during
insane.
at night, it was like 12 at night. I woke up to her texting me. She was like, "Kenny, you're the nicest person I've ever met. Oh my god," all that stuff. And I was like, "Oh, that's like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me." Like I literally was so happy after that. And then 4 days after, then she just started egging me.
I feel
That
like she
pissed me
probably
off.
did that to like, I don't even know.
Dude, she egged me so hard. I've never been egged so hard like that. To be fair, I was being really clingy, but I got egged like crazy.
She's
I
confusing.
never should have done anything.
When
I
they
was a
say
bad
women
friend.
are
I
confusing,
feel so
she's
bad.
the epitome of that. Because Pat, the whole time you were like, when I thought I had a chance with her, because I don't think I ever did.
No,
But
actually, let me see if I can find the text because it goes
What?
all the way back.
When I
Hold on.
thought I had a chance with her, and you were like trying to convince me to just like ask her out, that whole time I thought you like secretly liked her, but like didn't want to like her, so you were kind of like deflecting it off, like so somebody else could, so you would stop thinking about it or something. And I was
To be
convinced
honest,
that like
When you told me you liked her, I think I kind of like. I remember thinking like 2 weeks in. I remember saying something to you. We were talking about like how like who is the hottest at Bosie's. And
yeah,
I
that was
"Not
like the
gonna
first
lie, guys,
day.
underrated. Abby."
Underrated gem.
Yeah, I was like, she's underrated compared to like, because everyone was like Hannah, but I was like
That didn't
underrated. And then
age
you
well.
told me you liked her,
Hannah
and I
was
was like,
never it.
okay, well, I'd rather Colin have a girlfriend than me at this point.
Yeah, I was down bad.
Well, I just wanted you to have a girlfriend, which is kind of like Alex's mentality, like, oh, Colin, you need to have a
Yeah.
girlfriend because I've had one.
Well, it's a
But
good
Yeah.
experience.
It's kind of like
I
that.
understand the whole Allie thing because from right when we right from the start of school year, probably till like end of October, it was all about Graceland. He was
Yeah.
like my wingman for Graceland. Actually, I have a text.
It was like, I don't remember the date. Actually, pulling up the diary. If you want an exact date, I can give it to you.
Kenny, I also have a diary that I don't write in at all, but I have one.
I have a
Actually, no,
diary that I
in it.
wrote in once.
I
It
literally
was
have it
2
written
years ago
somewhere that like
almost.
if I die,
Let me see.
if I
Let me
die,
see how many
and this
entries
is
I have.
found.
No,
I
I
have one
like-
entry.
I have like
I have
And
every
funny
single
enough,
girl
I
I've ever had a thing with actually in a list, but I haven't updated it in a long time.
I think
Okay,
the only
First
entry of it. Wow,
First entry,
holy shit.
December.
let Colin
26.
talk. Let Colin
No
talk.
packet. Oh,
No, you
well,
tell
I
me.
was just saying. Oh yeah, it was 2 years. It would be 2 years in October, so like 2 more months. And it was the only entry, and it was actually the first day I talked to Zoe, which is kind of funny. And then
That's
Molly
cool.
Rock asked for my number. I gave it to
I
her.
remember that.
And then there was this other chick that was flirting with me, so I wrote that down. And then I also talked to Zoe for the first time.
I have a little thing that says Kenny is shit talking me because he was.
What?
It was
Why?
from like, dude, you did not like me. Deep
When?
down, you didn't for
This
a long
year?
time.
Past year?
No, like 2 years ago, like first year of Bosie's. You did not like me.
Freshman
last
year,
year.
BOCES. 2
I
years
guess
ago,
so, technically.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I really didn't like you that much when you dated Allie. No. I
don't
mean, I
think
liked you as a
any of us really
friend.
did.
I liked you as a
No,
friend.
I'm aware.
No,
I'm
no, no,
We're
no,
all
no, no,
confused
no,
on
no,
like your
aware.
morals.
No. Like, I liked you as a friend, but when she got brought up, I was like, okay, I just don't want to listen to this.
Yeah,
It was like
Yes,
that.
kinda.
I'm aware. I know.
I also
But I-
have it written down in here that, like, if I ever die, I want the person to read this. I want it to be Pat.
What the hell?
How is
Because
that?
Pat, because
How
you
is
used
that
to
gonna
read
happen?
it. You
I
used
did.
to
I
read
tried
it.
to. Last time I remember the last time I ever tried logging into it. We were going to Colin's house in the car, and I stole your phone. And then you're like, "Don't do that," and I never touched it again.
I would never read a
But-
man's diary. Not gonna lie.
Dude, I was 13. Get off my dick.
Yeah. it was
No, I'm not
13.
saying. No, I was just saying.
Let me look.
Like now.
When's
That
my
should go
last
deep.
entry? Actually, let me see. Oh shit! I got my last entry was when I was away. Let me see. Can I
Away?
read it?
Mm,
Yeah, when I was in
Scotland. Oh.
14th, Pat. 14th
Of
January.
is your last entry?
No, that's when we went on the date and she was telling me all about that person.
Oh.
That's
Let me. Oh my god, I can
screwed up.
fact check. Oh my god, I can fact check. I'm
Wait,
gonna go
what
to
day?
a text.
Wait, say that again.
14th of January.
Holy shit, that's the day me and Zoe got together.
That's
crazy.
interesting.
Okay,
That timeline
111.
is crazy.
It
111.
really is.
Okay, let's see.
No, 114.
Yeah,
Of
I know.
22?
I'm looking a little forward.
Wait,
Oh, she
well,
also
no,
got pissed at
23.
me. She
That'd
got
be
pissed at
23,
me the
wouldn't it?
night before. I remember that too. That pissed me off. I was playing Rocket League with Alex and you, Pat, and I didn't respond in 10 minutes, and she got pissed. So that's when I became like clingy because I was like, oh well, if you have every right to be clingy, then I do. And that pissed me off.
She's a chameleon. That's what JD Vance
That's
would
another
say.
thing that really pissed me off. I can't stand that bitch. I'm being like I literally whenever she talked in BOCES, I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean,
literally
I
cannot
don't know.
stand her.
I wish there was a word other than bitch that I would use. Because I don't want to call a woman a bitch, but I would call...
She is one. No offense,
She's-
Pat. If you still like, you know,
I don't
Ithaca,
think Pat
I don't know
cares.
what's going on there.
I don't think he
But-
cares.
Funny, you guys are talking. The text I'm reading right now is me calling her a bitch.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
You guys would fight like every week.
Yeah,
I
no.
swear.
The text that I'm reading right now is she grabbed my arm or something on the 12th of January, and I said, you can't do that anymore, because Kenny thinks it's weird, and so do I. I really don't think Kenny cares, but, question mark,
Oh
did
my
he do
God.
anything?
insane. She's
That was
insane.
another thing when you guys would like go into the bank and she would just like sit next to you, not sit next to me. And I remember one time you
That
were
wasn't
like,
the
go
bank.
sit next
That
go
was
sit
a
next to
different room.
Kenny.
That was a different
No.
room, though. It wasn't the bank.
Shit. It
was
wasn't
the room next
No,
to
it
the
was the bank.
It's where me
It was
and
me,
Colin
you,
watched
Colin.
Spider-Man.
It was
no,
me,
it was where
you,
and
Colin.
It was where me
That
and
too.
Colin
Oh my
watched
god,
Spider-Man.
that
It
too.
was at a
That
desk.
too pissed me off, but it wasn't even that.
Spider-Man?
Huh?
No, that day. But other than that, you were literally like, go sit next to Kenny. She was like, no. And I was like, what the fuck? And then that whole stuffed animal thing.
Yo,
that
low
pissed me
key,
off.
what if she only did it to get Pat jealous?
I
Like,
don't
what if
know,
she thought
maybe.
Pat would be jealous if...
But the Spider-Man day,
She was dating
I was
his friend.
I was literally sitting all by myself
That would
out
make
in
the
the
most
cafe.
sense.
I was sitting all by myself in the cafe. I almost cried because I was like, Allie, come. I literally said, let's go on a walk or something. And I was like, well, you can join me in the cafe. And she's like, well, maybe. And then she never did. And I literally almost cried. I was so sad. And Mr. DeRocha came over and I stopped because I didn't want to cry in front of him. That would be weird. But I was so sad that day. That's when I knew like it just wasn't gonna work.
I think I'm kind of convinced now that she did it as like a way to like make Pat
Yeah,
jealous.
like I don't think she actually liked me.
She might have.
At
I
one
think she
point.
probably
Not that
thought
it-
she liked you, but was just confused.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really bother me now, obviously, but it was just weird then. Like,
I mean,
That was
we were
the whole
all
reason I
confused
think-
in our own way.
that was the whole reason last year why I was, like, all sad and everything. Because she threw me through a complete fucking loop.
Well, that same with me. Like it was crazy, but then like literally like not even 2 months later, I met my girlfriend that I've been dating for
Yeah.
going on 2 years. So like sometimes that shit happens, and then
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it wasn't
Well, I
that long
mean-
before you met Sam either. In between, was it? Actually, no. It was
Sam
probably about a year.
Sam was October,
It was probably about a year then.
which is funny because we started talking on the Friday the 13th.
That's weird.
Kind of weird.
That is
but,
kind
yeah.
of weird. Didn't you say you like randomly just added her on Snapchat?
Dude, I was hoeing around during the summer, and she
Bro.
knows that. We
Bro.
both were. I was like, Sam, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was hoeing around. There's this one girl that tried to get me to go to the fair with her. I was like, fuck no, you're weird. I was hoeing around, but yeah. And then like I don't know, I just never really paid attention to her snaps, and then I actually started to. Sounds kind of corny, but yeah. But like the stuff she's told me that she's been in is way, way worse than what I've been through. So it makes me feel like I can't talk. By the way, Pat,
Oh,
that was
Lord.
the Pat. Remember me?
Yes,
Colin,
I
remember
do.
me, you, and
I
Pat
already
Smith
know
had a
exactly what you're
sleepover.
about to say.
And Pat texted me the other day. He was like, "What'd you guys talk about?" And I was like, "Well, you just had to
Yep.
be there." That was one of the
And
things
then-
where like I told them
And then
like, what
you said, I don't know, was it Bosies? You were like, oh, I'll tell you in the bus, and never told me.
Oh, well, damn.
Well, I never.
I could
remember.
tell
You
you,
know
but
what
it's
I'm
not,
still
like,
thinking
it's-
about?
It's
The
just
mean
not
joke
my
someone
thing to
said about
say.
me.
Not my thing to say.
Whose thing to say is it then? Might have to
Them.
have a little.
Yeah, just say
Who's
who
them?
it is.
Yeah.
Nah, it's I.
If they want to say it behind my back, they can say it to my face. Huh?
I think that.
I wouldn't. I don't care. I wouldn't be that pressed. And well, I guess it depends.
Pat, what are you doing?
If they said anything
I'm just
about
trying to
me,
keep
I wouldn't be
practice.
pressed.
No, but like, are you looking through text or
I
something?
was, but then Apple's fucking awful, and like, when I search up the keyword for a text, it only goes so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
I want to know.
Last
Was it
year-
Oh, there's
Jace?
so many things that I want to know. Jace Virginia, no. Jace
Jace-
Virginia is a kind soul.
Jace literally has
Yeah, but
never
I don't
talked
feel like
shit
he-
ever about me.
I don't know.
love Jace.
Me and
He's
him,
my
you were
guy.
literally.
You guys were best
Yeah,
friends, and then
we
I
were
asked about you
absolute-
guys, and he was
Alright,
like,
fuck
"Well,
it.
Colin doesn't
No,
really
the
like
thing, the
He
thing I'm
thought I didn't
talking
like
about-
him,
No,
but
shut
that's
up,
just
shut
not
up, shut up. Fuck me. This is so wrong. Alright, the thing I'm talking about has nothing to do with Jace, but I will say, remember when I said they were talking about the pod? Jace was the one who said you were fucking boring. He told
I
me
know.
that.
That's why I said
Yeah,
that. That's
so
why I asked
don't
if it was
know- I
him.
don't know if he's that kind, because he randomly was talking about it. I was like,
Maybe
what the
he's-
fuck? Okay.
I don't know. He just thought I didn't like him because, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've always had a low social battery, and he took that personally. Like,
Jace
some
is
days I
like
just
that,
wouldn't want to
though.
hang out. and
Jace
he
is
never understood
relaxed. He's relaxed and really social at the same time.
that. Yeah. But, I mean, we're literally, like, neighbors. We would hang out, like, every single day, pretty much.
I remember Esteban came over when I was over one time.
Me and him used to hang out a lot, too.
Hmm.
Remember when you played
Esteban.
Ark? I bought Ark from him. Because he
You
had the
bought Ark
disc.
from him?
Yeah, he had the disc and he didn't want it anymore. And I bought it like half off. Because he
That's
just wanted to get rid of
crazy.
it. And you guys were playing it. And he happened to ask me if I wanted it. So I was like, you know what, sure.
I missed that game. Another game that I was playing with Alex, and he was an ass during that. Even in video games, he was an ass, which sounds corny. He was. It sounds really corny to complain about someone being an ass. ass in video games, but he was the biggest ass.
Because he never thought anything was his fault, really.
That, oh my god, yeah, that's a big thing. He never would accept anything like was his fault. It pissed me off. He always found a way to blame it on someone else. I feel like Pat did something and it was blatantly his fault. And he was just like, well, if Pat didn't do this, then it wouldn't have happened. Or something like that.
Sounds like somebody I know.
Well, we were just talking about him.
I know. That's the
I feel like he might have been a rage baiter before rage baiting was a thing.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah, he
admitted to
probably
that.
was.
He said he liked it sometimes when I would just rage over fucking nothing. He found it funny.
Doesn't surprise me.
But I genuinely think sometimes he just had a weird opinion compared to other people.
Sometimes.
I don't think he never really saw a fault, like, as his own thing. Which, I mean, granted, like, you know, his whole childhood thing, like, that's fucked up. But just because
There's
that's
plenty of
fucked up
people who
doesn't
bounce
mean
back from that, though.
that's fucked up doesn't mean everything's fucked up.
I gave him like so much leeway because of that.
I know.
Like,
We
how do
gave
you
him
kind
too
of
much.
just forgive him?
We all did. Well, I remember seeing it like firsthand. Remember his dad flipped off? He absolutely flipped out. We were eating froyo, and his dad was like, "Why didn't you answer the phone?" And he literally called Alex just to tell him about like the Yankees scoring. He was like, "Alex,
Oh wait,
get
yeah,
home right now."
yeah.
That I
I
felt
do
bad
remember
about
that.
because he was screaming at him. I don't know. Also, your parents like love him.
My dad does. My dad loves like
Everybody.
we have a joke that he loves Alex and Sam more than me. Because he loves Sam, who also doesn't have a dad, and he loves Alex, who doesn't have a
I
Sam
think he
don't
might
have a
just-
dad?
He's got a
I
soft
just-
spot for people who have.
Yeah, I
that.
think he just had. He
I didn't know
feels bad
Sam
for
didn't
them.
have a dad.
Well, he
Hollywood.
does have a dad.
Well,
Hollywood is not his dad, Kenny.
No,
Hollywood
I
is
know, but like his
Technically, his
stepfather.
not even his
Yeah.
stepdad. I don't think they're married.
Hmm.
Uncle Paul.
Hmm.
Uncle Paul's
But
pretty
like that's
cool, but
another thing. Like
then
Sam will
he
be
was
a
an
complete
alcoholic.
dick. Sam will be a
Shit,
complete dick
That is
to
actually
your dad.
no. I
Sam was
I
like,
don't. I
and
don't
your
really,
dad just
I-
laughs it off.
It's really bad to say,
Because
but I don't
Sam
like
respects
Sam.
him.
I don't like.
Or,
Sam.
I mean,
he
you don't like
God,
him?
no,
I
he's
I'm
just-
not sure I
it's-
like him either, to be honest, now that I think about it.
I think he's
He's just
funny
too
sometimes.
much for me. He's
He's
funny.
good
a
at
little
basketball.
much.
I
He's
just
very
can't-
good at
who- I
basketball.
don't give a fuck if he's good at basketball. He
I'm
gets on my
just
nerves.
saying he is.
Bro, him and Alex would go at it. Him and Noah would go
That
at
shit, what? No, him and Noah, I wanted to beat the shit out of Sam because Noah's like a fucking idiot and he talks so much. So Sam would just egg him on. I'm like, dude, shut up. He's not gonna. But him and Alex, when he fucking broke Alex's ankles, was the
it. Oh my,
funniest thing in the
that was another thing, bro. Where he
That was
just
so
couldn't take.
funny.
Like he would just fucking scream
Oh my
at me
God.
for not throwing a good ball.
He was QB and I tackled him. I tackled him to the ground and I was on top of him and he threw me off. I'm like, bro, chill out. And he's like, shut the fuck up. I was like, dude, relax.
I remember I threw a pass and he like fell to his knees trying to grab it and he dropped it. He was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck was that?"
That was
Bro, he was taking
was
it
so
so
funny.
serious. And then Sam broke his ankles and he was so pissed off. That night was
great.
actually so good, bro.
And then he didn't
That was
take
hilarious.
a shower.
He didn't
just-
take a shower. He didn't brush his teeth. It was
What the
fucking he wore the same clothes the day after. It was
That's
fucking disgusting.
Crazy.
He didn't bring any clothes. And remember he asked your dad for some clothes
Yeah.
or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't
think my
bring
dad
any
ended
clothes
up
to a
giving him
fucking
clothes.
game.
To be honest.
Bro. So weird. So unhygienic sometimes.
He's
Hopefully his
unaesthetic.
girlfriend Fix that.
Unaesthetic.
He's unaesthetic.
Did he have a girlfriend glow up? Maybe. Like
No.
a personality glow up? I don't know.
Oh, personality?
When he came up to me during ball, that pissed
I'm
me
being
off.
real. All three you did.
That no,
three
he
of you.
Personality
deadass,
grow
he
up?
pissed me,
Oh,
bro. He
okay,
pissed me
well,
off
I'm not-
so much during ball.
I
That
talked
was
to him
it was
a few
awkward
times.
and annoying.
Colin was there. I don't know if you heard what he said.
I probably
Probably told
did.
me, but I
Two
forgot.
times. I might have told you, but I talked to him twice. First time he came up to the table, he was like, "Oh, this is my girlfriend Hannah or whatever." I was like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you." Immediately right after that, he goes, "Are you gonna introduce me to yours?" I was
Oh,
like, "Calm
yeah, I
down."
saw that.
I was just about to do it, and I
That's
did.
annoying,
And she was,
but it's not
Sam,
like.
no, it's not that. And then Sam was like, "Oh, hi," or whatever, and both like we both agree that he was being an ass. And then after that, I went to the bathroom. Sam was like sitting at the table talking to you or something, and he was like, "Kenny, why aren't you out there? Why would you just ditch her like that?" I was like, "What the fuck are you
That's just
on?" We both went
Alex.
to the bathroom.
That's just Alex. You gotta.
It's just annoying.
It's annoying.
It's not like we were
But
friends.
it's not mean.
It's not
very
mean. We
annoying,
just
quite,
weren't
to be
talking.
honest.
We weren't
That's
talking
just
at
like-
all.
Like, shut the fuck up, Alex. Leave me alone.
And then right after that, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for being a dick for all that time."
It wasn't even. It's not a me. It's just like, dude, like.
He's not sorry
don't
he
wanna
did it.
Deal
He's
with
sorry
more of
we
your
care.
bullshit. Fuck.
That's fact. That should go. That should be quote of the century right there.
What?
He's
Oh,
not sorry he
Mark.
did it. He's sorry we care about it. Because he wouldn't say
well,
sorry
so-
if we were a-okay with it.
I guess so. I guess that's valid.
He's only said sorry because
Nah,
we don't
but
play with him anymore.
Thank God he has a girlfriend.
When he
Because-
flipped the jet ski, he was like, "Oh, that's not my fault."
Oh, I was so pissed. I was so pissed off. Because my dad was like, these guys shouldn't be driving it, shouldn't be. And I was like begging him to do it and everything. And then blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, fine, just don't flip the jet ski. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not going to happen. You guys flip the fucking jet ski.
First of all, the mistake of I fucked up. I
No,
should
the
not
mistake-
have put. I should not
The
have
fucking
pussied out and
mistake
was.
is Alex is massive.
Yeah.
He is too big. And he doesn't know it. Like, he
'Cause
does stuff
nothing
like
in
he's
life can be his
140
fault.
pounds.
Well,
And
the
I
issue
didn't want to be an
was-
asshole and be like, bro, you're too fat. But, like, bro, you're too fat.
The issue was he had me in the back, and I weigh like
The
80
weight
pounds
difference,
less than
yeah.
him. Yeah, and I pussied out of driving. The idea was that you were gonna drive and I was gonna drive, and then I pussied
were,
out
like,
because
the
I was like
safest.
I was scared of driving a jet ski because I was like, well, I've never driven that before. And then Alex was like, oh, I'll drive, and then once he saw me start tweaking out when he would make a big turn, he just was like laughing, so he just started trying to make it even worse.
Bro, that's karma at its finest.
What a guy. And then when he tweaked out when I was driving him that one day, and then he
I
flips the
remember.
fucking thing.
I remember when the college kids were making fun of him. That was funny.
Hmm?
On the
When?
beach, he was struggling to get on the jet ski, and they're
Oh, yeah.
like, "Yeah, Alex, you got it." And I just
How
walked
did they
away.
know his name?
Because I was
Because-
saying it. I was like, Alex,
Oh.
don't tip it again. And they're like, yeah, Alex, don't tip it again. I was like,
I did not know that.
But it was
That's
kinda
actually
funny.
hilarious.
They're all drunk and shit.
Yeah, that was 4th of July.
And then, bro, that same day, I got those two girls' numbers or whatever, and I ended up texting the girl
Bro,
later, and she was like, yeah, he was, she goes, the fat one was staring at my ass hardcore. I was like, oh, really?
Bro, he was so pissed off about that. He was
I
like, oh,
remember
me and
that.
Kenny should have gotten those numbers.
What the fuck?
Because we were the first ones down there or something. And he was like, they were staring at us the whole time.
I
And then
asked them if they wanted Alex's, and she said no.
That was
mean-
funny. He was pissed. Oh boy, there's just so many things I could talk about.
He's a special lad. I wonder what,
What
like,
time is it? It's 12. Oh,
well,
jeez.
I hope when I'm like 30 I can go back and like find out what he's doing, so I can be like, oh, that
What
makes
if he's
sense.
super
that he-
rich and successful? Then what?
How in the world
there's
is that
no-
gonna happen?
He could win the lottery.
Guys, anything can happen. But what if
Anything
it
can
does?
happen, but Alex getting rich is not gonna happen.
What if it does?
I don't think it will.
What if it does?
It depends on what. Well, I guess anything could
He's
happen.
not
It just
dumb.
depends. He's not dumb, but he is at the same time.
He acts dumb. That's for sure.
People skills aren't there.
He
but
thinks
not
he's
dumb.
smart, but then he makes dumb decisions. Which, granted, everyone makes dumb decisions, but I feel like he makes the dumbest decisions. He can't read people whatsoever, although he thinks he can. Which I'm one to talk because I can't read people for shit.
Oh, I
But
know
he
that.
That's one
really
thing I'm very
cannot.
good at.
He really cannot read the room. The whole Asian joke he said in front of N, that was bad.
Bro,
There's
he
ano-
is crazy.
Literally calling Austin out for doing drugs in front of the
Yeah,
class.
that was weird.
Or
That
it's just
was
maybe
really
he has
weird.
like no like sense of like
He has no
sympathy
filter.
or any like
He needs
No,
a
he
filter.
definitely-
or he
He
just
has
doesn't care. Like
sympathy
he
if
knows
they
it's
have a
awkward, but he doesn't
vagina.
care. That is also true.
Well,
yeah.
he thinks everything's like his humor is everyone's humor, is what he thinks.
Guys, what the fuck is wrong with me? This kid has a girlfriend and I don't.
Well, you
That's-
could.
You should be ashamed of
That doesn't
yourself,
mean anything.
Patrick.
That's Alex logic right there. Having a girlfriend means you're like
You're like the
next
most
up in
attractive
society.
person I know. You have all these girls' numbers. You
he
should
thought it was
at
because
least
of
have a
El
girlfriend.
Riz when it was
Him
really Pat just
saying that
didn't want
low-key
anything
would just make me feel bad. To be honest.
for him.
Because it was like, oh, blah, 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 so he thinks all this and I'm still like, got nothing. So, I don't know. No, for me. Which was kind of silly, but, like, it's not
Oh
helping.
yeah, because he was like, "Oh, Pat has all these like things going for him. Why can't I have something?"
What a guy.
Sorry.
The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Your parents are still up?
No. Jason.
No. Who? Oh, Jason?
No,
Who?
Huh?
I woke them up. Yeah,
Both of them?
probably.
Jimbo not gonna be too happy.
Did she go, Kenny, too loud, you're waking us up?
Kinda.
Was that good?
Kinda.
Yeah,
It's
but
just like
for
you're
me it's
being
like,
too loud.
Pat, get the fuck off him.
God
Probably
damn it,
should
Pat.
get the fuck off in 10 minutes, to be honest,
Yeah,
but
I gotta get off soon. Gotta go to OCC tomorrow.
you gotta go to
For
OCC,
what?
really? For what?
It's orientation.
I already had my
Oh,
shit
crap.
a long time ago.
It's orientation for, well, I did too, but it's orientation for broadcast. And it's
You gonna see
7
Otto and Austin?
me, Otto, and Austin all have a group chat. Austin hasn't responded. Which is Austin. But yeah, me and I know Otto's going. I'm just gonna sit next to Otto the whole time.
You gotta wake up at 7?
Yep, cause it's at 8:30.
Gotta wake up at 6:30
Why?
for work.
I gotta wake up whenever I really want to.
No, look at you.
Fuck you, God. I think that genuinely might be my least, like, solid top 5 least favorite thing in the world. Waking
What-
up.
Waking up early.
I don't
Like,
mind it, depending on the day.
No, I, like, hate it.
Mm,
Despise
I like to think I'm more of a morning person than most people.
You-
but I
you-
also,
You are more than anyone our age.
but I
That's
also
for
don't
sure.
like it. Well, it's not like I want to get up. It's
Well, you
usually
have
just
the
'cause I can't.
ability. You have the
Yeah,
ability
Kenny,
to go
I
to
know what
bed
you're
late and
talking
wake up
about. When I
early.
came back, I was jet lagged as fuck, and I legit would wake up at like 7:30 and could not sleep. So I know what you mean, but usually
Well, I just like my brain doesn't let me sleep in past like 9.
yeah.
I literally cannot sleep in past.
But the
9,
thing is,
unless-
the shitty thing
That's
is I
good.
wouldn't be able to sleep, but then I was still tired.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
I I remember. I usually am fine when I'm tired. Like, sometimes I'll like say the wrong thing because I'm just like
What?
not thinking straight.
Oh,
Like, I'll
I'm
just-
legit. There's no like visual cue that I'm tired besides me yawning. But
When
like,
I had to
mentally, I'm just
go
fucking
into work
tired.
at 8 o'clock that one day,
that I felt so bad.
well, and I was tired as hell that first like
Yeah,
2
I
hours,
know.
and then I was there till 4, which was absurd.
That's
When
me
you-
every
you
day this
texted
week
me-
besides
When
Friday.
you texted me that you had
What?
to do that, and then you said you got a $5 gift card, you bought a donut, and it had fucking mold on it. I felt so bad.
I don't think it was
I was
actually
like, oh
gold,
my
or I mean
God.
mold though. It might have been food coloring, but
Oh,
How do you get that? What?
I got a
how do you
5-hour
get
gift
that
card.
mixed up?
Well, because they were both like a dark green color type thing.
Colin, it's not gonna be green. It's gonna be white.
Mold is not always white.
It's white and fuzzy usually
Well, yeah, but
for bread.
oh yeah, true.
It depends, but
But
felt
I didn't
bad
get
when
the
you
gift
texted
card for that. I got the gift card for taking that 5-hour shift on my day.
Yeah,
off.
I know. Yeah.
Oh. That shit
Boys,
was
I got
weird
8
as hell.
hours every single day this week. Solid 9 to 5.
Is it actually 9 to 5?
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 to 4.
Well, pretty much.
That's a 9-hour.
7:30 to 4:15.
Oh.
That's an 8-hour, 45-minute. Do you get a 45-minute lunch or something?
Hour.
Oh. So then you're working a
That's-
7-hour, 45-minute.
That's. What do you do since? Because I know you have multiple concerts. Do you just have some people take off at like noon, some people take off at 1?
Yeah.
Makes sense. I don't know. I
Greg's
feel
gone
like
this
I'd
week.
I would much rather do the day camp, but I
Job is fire, to be honest.
It
but
is
8
fire.
hours of it is not fire. But
it's really.
I
nice.
love
8
working
hours
with
of
kids.
kind of any job is...
I know working with
Not
kids is just
fire.
easy.
It actually, I could do. It depends on the day. Because tomorrow I'm in Red Group for the next 4 days because Greg left, so it's me and Kathy. Since I'm 17, I can't be alone with them, so it's me and Kathy with
really?
Red Group. I'll give
Actually,
you the
I guess
whole
that makes
rundown
sense.
on every single kid. So we got, oh shit, who's coming? We got Sophia, this little brown. She's really short. She's like a brown-haired, super tiny. She's like, this is kind of egotistical, but I've been told by them that there's like 5 girls that have a crush on me. Same thing with Greg. Anyways, this girl,
Well, you're a high
she's
school.
like fuck.
Yeah.
High
Anyway,
schooler.
anyways, she's like crazy and she likes to like touch me and shit. But usually she's fine and she's best friends with this girl named Sydney, who's like one of the easiest girls. She basically is like my bodyguard. She's chill. Then we got Sloane, who's
Sloan?
she's got a yeah. She's like probably
That's a
16 years
fire-ass
old
name.
mentally. Last name? What's her
Or,
first name?
I meant
First
first name.
name.
That's what I
Ferris
meant.
Bueller.
Yep. So that's what I think about. Sloane, she's like 17 years old mentally. She's so chill.
How old are
And
these people?
She's 9 and 10.
Oh wow.
She's pretty chill. She's actually really chill. She's gotten camper of the day like 8 times in a row, and then Greg got yelled at because you can't do that. Then we got Jack Kipnis. He's pretty sick. He's a soccer player. He apparently has a previous relationship with this Ava girl. And
No,
on to Ava, she is a fucking... Oh, I hate her. Ava Cunningham. She's like a prototypical bratty little girl. She'll call us an itch when she's trying to say bitch, and she doesn't listen to anyone. She doesn't shut the
Wait,
fuck up either.
who is the one that you fucking like full on? What'd you say?
Called
you
them a
said
little
you-
shit.
Yeah. Who
Liam.
was it?
I'll
Liam.
tell you about Liam. This fucking fat fuck. I actually don't like that kid. He's very annoying. So, Ava, she'll attack me, but she always wants to play games with me, and then I'm like, oh, hold on, and then if I say hold on, she'll freak the fuck out. Then Caroline, she has 4 siblings in camp. She's usually fine. She likes to kick my shins, and she likes to her favorite thing to say is, I'm bored. I'm like, shut up, we don't care. Then we got Adrian. Adrian's so funny. He's, I'm sorry. He's like the fattest kid I've ever seen. He's the fattest kid I've ever seen in my life. But fuck. He's so, oh my god. This is so awful. Okay, he's slightly big. And he loves cooking. He has a cookbook that he always writes in. That's all he does. He just writes in his cookbook. So he's pretty cool. Then we got Alex, who's also a soccer player. He always wears an SDA shirt and whatever. Then we got fucking Liam, Haley's cousin. This kid is, oh my god, I want to beat the shit out of him. Like, seriously, he pisses me off. He's another fat stump on a log kid. He always wears the same Callaway hat that smells like dirty onions. And I've started making fun of him for it because he gets on my nerves. He'll never leave me alone. And one of the things, I was throwing a ball and I accidentally dropped it and it hit him. And I gave him a strike for this, which he wasn't very happy about. But he threw it back in my fucking head. I was like, oh my god, I would kick the shit out of you right now if we weren't here. He threw it at my head. I got really pissed off, but it doesn't matter. And then usually he's just a pain in the ass. But
what is the purpose of the camp? Is it just for like parents to get rid of their kids for the day?
Yeah.
You've never been to a day camp?
No.
The same thing as basketball camp without basketball.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but like basketball camp, you go to get better at basketball.
Well, day camps. Well, Colin,
day camp,
the kids are out for
be
summer,
entertained,
and the parents have to work.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just to keep them
You've
entertained.
really never been to a day camp?
Pretty much.
Ever?
I have.
Day camp. Bro,
No.
day camps are so fun.
Day camps are fun. Like, really fun.
I would definitely
Lord's
be a
camp was
counselor.
tough.
If it was like a yearly thing, I would do it. Like a year round, but it's obviously
It
not.
is. There's
Well,
day
I
camp
mean, like,
after school, which is not called day camp, but it is. You
probably.
should do it. Like, literally, you could work with me next year. That would be so fucking fire. But also, I don't know
I'd
how you
rather
would
do
be
that
with
than
kids.
tops.
No,
I'm good with-
I'm
bro,
not
I'm
trying to be
good
an
with
asshole.
kids.
I'm just saying I don't know how you'd be with kids.
I'm good with kids.
I think Kenny would be chill. But
they always
Kenny, you're
ask
like
me
me.
for stickers
I think
in
you're
the line, and I'm
slightly
like, there
I
you
think
go.
you're slightly too nice, just like me, so you probably get minorly pissed off when kids don't listen to you. But if I'm being real, the only kids that don't listen to me are the older ones. Like, the younger kids are the fucking best.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch
definitely.
Charlie Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
So you know the kid that plays the
Jason.
piano?
Yeah.
Linus, I think that's his
Yeah.
name.
Isn't he like
Oh,
all
yeah.
dirty and shit?
Huh? What'd you
He
say?
always has like a No, that's not him.
No.
There's one that has
Linus
like a
is like
dirt
blonde,
cloud
curly
around him.
hair. This kid
Yeah.
Ace looks exactly like him. Like, literally to a T. He's so funny. And he's a Dolphins fan, so I always make fun of him. And then there's a bunch of little kids that are really cute. We got Carter, who's usually in red group, but he's in yellow. He's pretty cool. They're pretty sick. And, you know,
So
my
what
coworkers are pretty
happens-
fire.
What happens with the strike system?
So if you get 3 strikes, you get called to your parents. And my understanding was that a strike is like rarely ever used, but anytime I'm with a counselor and they a kid misbehaves, they'll literally be like, do this or you're getting a strike. And I'm like, shit, maybe I should start doing that.
Well,
So-
it works, yeah.
It works
Do
with
they
most,
reset, or is it for like
90%.
the whole summer?
It's just as long as they remember it. Like, I could
I
say
think
you have
it's
3
just
strikes.
Yeah, it's just the counselor's thing.
Did I tell you about my strategy with the little kids? I probably did. I've told like everyone this.
What? No, you
The
haven't.
counting down from 10, gold mine,
No.
so
The
fire.
fuck?
Anytime a kid doesn't listen to me or doesn't do anything, I'm like 5, 4, and they just do it. They just like sprint
Really?
over there like the world's gonna. And you know the funny thing is, I got no fucking clue what happens when I get to 0 because I've never got to 0. Like if I get to, it's funny because there's this kid that I think he's autistic and he's got a bunch of other problems. His name's Lawson. He's got so many problems. He'll twerk on kids and like touch the little kids and
What?
cry and shit. He's really fucking weird. Like really weird. And on the last day, this Mary MJ Young's older sister was counting for him and she got like 1, and she was like 0.5, 0.2, and he wouldn't move. So then we all walked over to him and just started counting really loud, and he went to do his
That's
thing.
funny. I would just be like, oh, you get a strike.
Yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah, but they
kids
don't-
ain't gonna give a
I don't think
fuck.
they
Then you
know how
say-
to call your bluff.
Then you say, oh,
No, the older kids do. The older kids are a sack of shit.
yeah, the older kids don't care. But if it's the younger ones, just be like, oh, you get a strike. Counting down to 5 again. That's another.
It's so funny.
Just build it up.
I just go 5, 4, and they look at me and just sprint.
Bro, I know I was the same way.
So was I. But usually my mom would she would go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and I would she's just
That's
mean.
funny. That's funny, though.
And then Greg, he's such a bum.
I feel like
Greg
he would be an
Mullen
ass counselor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
no
he
one
good?
likes him. No one likes
Yeah,
him.
no one our age likes him. I don't think a kid
Here's a
would
couple
like him.
things. Here's just a couple weird things. First of all, Jack, that kid I was talking about, he threw a ball at Greg. Greg